Hey guy. All right, so a little backstory with this one. In 2012, Netflix was a very different place. There was a time where it really was the only streaming service you could ever need before it slowly got lost in the sea of 40 other streaming services that all take turns owning Spider-Man 2. It wasn't just the content that was different though, it also used to be way easier to find funny, obscure nonsense because the search engine hadn't been modified yet to just show you the same 12 results no matter what you type in. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I just type M into the search bar, the first thing that pops up for me is Mean Girls. Makes total sense, it's a good movie, it's popular, it starts with the letter M, can't argue with any of that. So what if I type in the letter G instead? Okay, a little bit of a stretch, but you know, the second word does start with G, so I'll allow it. Let's try a random ass letter though. Let's do W. Okay. Now I'm confused. Maybe they think my computer's upside down? Okay, what about C? Another letter that I know is nowhere to be found in the title. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh, I've got it. I'll do a number. Surely this will fool them. What? Is it because there's 4 girls in the photo? Do you think I'm searching for a movie based on how many people are in it? How are you gonna put this before something that actually has the number 4 in its title? Now, I don't blame them for doing this because I know they're just trying to tailor the experience to each individual. I'm sure your search results will end up being entirely different than mine. But like I said, an algorithmic search engine makes it harder to find anything new on Netflix when they clearly will use any vague connection whatsoever to show you what they're already trying to get you to watch. Anyway, all of that is to say that back in 2012, none of this was the case. So my friend and I used to play this game where we would type in one random letter, click on the most ridiculous movie that we could find, and then fast forward to the last 5 minutes and watch the ending without any context at all. This led to some absurd moments. For example, this is how the movie Spooky Buddies ends.
Maybe now I can be a wise owl. It's a new day at last.
Hey! Can we get some help over here?
I'm sorry, what?
It's cold. Can someone find our clothes?
I have 1 million questions, and I don't know if I want the answer to any of them. But the movie that I've thought about the most for the past decade is one that for a long time I wasn't even sure if it actually existed, and maybe my friend and I just had this shared hallucination one night. I remember it being called White Men Can't Dance, and no, I'm not thinking of White Men Can't Jump. I know that that exists. That is a different movie. Google has already tried to gaslight me into thinking that that's what I'm looking for, but it's not, so don't even try. Here is all I remember about this movie. We skipped to the end, watched several minutes of very elaborate breakdancing, and then this happened.
I'll see you later.
That was fun. I wonder what I'm gonna draw next.
I am not exaggerating when I say that that is one of the hardest times I have ever laughed in my life. To go from 0 to 100 in such dramatic fashion, to have this onslaught of Mad Lib style nonsense, and then the icing on the cake being that apparently what this whole movie was a painting? Some unrelated character that I'm seeing for the first time now painted the movie? It may not seem like much to you, but this was a foundational moment in the development of my brain. This helped shape me into the person I am today. Honestly, I think it changed my life. So needless to say, I have been trying to find it ever since. Every like 6 months or so, I've searched for an obscure streaming service that might have it, or a website that sells like the VHS, anything at all, just so I could relive this masterpiece. But every single search left me empty-handed. I tried Reddit, I tried eBay, hell, sometimes I'd even make it to the second page of Google, but it was almost like this movie didn't want to be found. I started to worry if this was gonna be like one of those animated TikToks where the guy digs too far and gets electrocuted because he happened upon something he wasn't supposed to. Could this movie lead to my untimely demise? Or am I just giving up too soon? like in those animated TikToks where the guy stops digging right before he gets to the diamond. This could be my diamond. I can't give up now. And then finally, a few weeks ago, I noticed Google updated their search result page. Turns out, even though Netflix called it White Men Can't Dance, and IMDb calls it White Men Can't Dance, that's not the name of the movie. The actual title is Daddy Can't Dance.
Who says Daddy can't dance?
Should have known. Finally, armed with helpful information, it was as simple as just going to the website and buying the DVD, which I did. Keep in mind, I've never actually watched the entire movie. That's part of why I wanted to find this so bad. I've only seen the last 10 minutes. I have no idea what happens before that. So here's how they describe the movie. This is an awesome film with the best breakdancing. It has won 4 awards. Holy shit. The film is about a man, Pete Weaver, that loses his job, and he finds out that someone got him fired by telling false information. So he sneaks back into work in different disguises to try to get his job back. Very funny. Meanwhile, Pete's dad dies. Seems like a spoiler, but okay. And then he finds out that his only little girl needs a kidney transplant. So financially, his back was against the wall, but he hears about a dance competition with a $40,000 first place. Holy shit. Who is running this competition that has 40 grand to give out? That's crazy. So he calls old friends to get him back into shape and compete in the dance competition to save his daughter's life. Well, I could not be more excited for this. Although you can probably tell that I'm stalling a little bit because I'm kind of nervous that after 10 years of buildup, there's no way this could possibly live up to my expectations. But regardless, let's watch Daddy Can't Dance. Oh, that's the girl from the end. Okay, so apparently whatever she draws comes to life before dissolving into fairy dust. I love that this is all happening 10 seconds after saying inspired by true events. You'd think the news would have said something about this magic pencil, but I guess not. All right, so the dad comes home from work and his family is gathered around roasting marshmallows in the fireplace.
I've been roasting them in the fireplace.
Looks like you've been roasting them in the furnace. I think I'll pass.
That would probably be the right thing to do.
You do not want to eat one of those marshmallows, man. We burned the shit out of them. Mmm, yummy marshmallows. Dude, we fucked them up so bad. I think I'm gonna like this movie. Later that night, he gets revenge on his wife.
Yeah, watch your backside, honey.
It's kind of a weird thing to say. By scaring her away. And then I guess they had sex on a pile of marshmallows. I think that's what's implied by his face. Oh my God, what is the title of this movie? Hey fellas, I can dance too. So right away, I can already tell this movie is just gonna be a shit ton of breakdancing with some over-the-top physical gags sprinkled in.
That's weird.
Hey Pete, bring that fire extinguisher up here. The fire marshal said it's out of date.
Is this it, boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell else would it be, Pete? I'm 3 minutes in, and this is already the greatest movie I've ever watched. After work, he goes to his parents' house and picks up a sandwich off the counter.
Don't eat that sandwich, Pete. Your mom made that sandwich 3.5 months ago. She liked the color.
Hey, you do you, man. If you want to leave a bologna sandwich out as decoration, more power to you. So I guess his soon-to-be dead dad is an inventor. He goes on this whole spiel about how he gets inspired when it rains, and also, here's the math for my new invention.
I want America to be number 1 in technology. Number 1. I guess it must be the computer.
Can we zoom out a little bit on this shot?
But I not only love to work for this country, I love to work for this family.
This goes on for so long.
Hey, sweetie pie. Mommy told me you're feeling bad.
Hey, sweetie pie, mind if I just pop in through this fucking trap door that's in the middle of your room?
Does that feel better?
Yeah, I think my forehead was just too dry. Thanks, Dad. Miraculously, the next morning, she's feeling good enough to make breakfast for the entire family, which the mom does not like.
Do not use the stove without mommy or daddy around. It's dangerous. Okay.
I don't know. If there's anyone who can't handle the stove, I think it might be Pete over there. You all right, buddy? If it wasn't for the medical foreshadowing from earlier, this next cut would seem insane.
Isn't that good?
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're not supposed to eat cereal like that. She's not gonna make it. In the next scene, Pete is telling someone about his own invention, which is basically a portable cup holder. And what I love about this is that is a real thing that he actually did invent in real life. I know this because I found him on Instagram last week and saw he was promoting them, so I bought one. I didn't know it was gonna be in the movie. I have a prop from Daddy Can't Dance. Also, I like how he brings it up too.
Golly.
On a serious note, I got something I want you to see.
Now, if you could be serious for one goddamn second, this is a cup holder you can use outside. But before he can bring it up in his business meeting, he has to leave abruptly because Grandpa fell down.
I'm bleeding to death. You're what?
He's just had 2 heart attacks.
What do you mean?
What do you mean 2 heart attacks?
What? I thought people only had 1 heart. No, I mean they were back to back. He had 2 backs too?
Sir, you can't go back there. Sorry.
Doctor, listen.
Wow, what a move. I've never seen a quick spin into the casual walk combo before, but it was really effective against this doctor.
Slated at 9:45 a.m. Dead.
So, okay, it is sad that he died, but why didn't they change the beeps? That's like the first thing you learn about hospitals is the sound that those machines make when someone dies. Oh, he left a note.
You always remember, son, that life is like a chess game.
Was he gonna drive his car into the river?
You do good.
Sorry, it's not funny, but it's funny. 2 hearts weren't enough for my dad. That's not what he meant. Later, at the funeral.
What'd the doctor say, honey?
About Grandpa? He died 3 days ago.
Beanie needs a kidney transplant.
Oh, you're talking about our daughter. What, did you not read the synopsis on daddycan'tdance.com? She needs a kidney. So after taking some time to grieve and try to figure out how they're gonna pay for the surgery, Pete's boys come over to say hello.
Sheila, do you mind if we borrow Pete for a little bit? Just a little, guy time?
Why does he say it like that? Hey, you mind if we head down to the bar and watch some sports? We just need a little guy time. It does look like they're having fun though.
Guy time?
Here we are, boys. I'm ready to go, guys. Whoop-de-doo.
So this is the bar, huh? Well, I had a lot of fun. I'll see you guys later. So I guess the, again, $40,000 breakdancing contest is inside this room of 12 people? They must sell a lot of drinks during this.
I have never seen anybody move like that, especially us. You know white men can't dance.
They should have called the movie that. That would have been a great title. He pretends to have to go to the bathroom, gets into this really awkward confrontation with the dancers. One of them then shoves him and calls him old, and then they leave and he says this.
Hey, man, I appreciate you bringing me out here. It's just what I needed.
Just what you needed? You were there for 4 minutes and got into a fight.
Guy time?
That scene was to establish 2 things, though. 1, there's now a rivalry between him and the Iceman, the guy he got into a fight with. And 2, Daddy's gonna have to dance because he's gonna win that damn contest. Before he can get any momentum going in his life, though, get this, his coworker steals his invention.
It's an innovative drink holder that I invented.
No, Pete invented it.
Pete is trying to steal this from me.
He's fired.
That was fast.
Call the guards, tell them not to let him in the building under any circumstances.
You've been yanked, sir.
What?
Fired, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I guess that's that. I guess he's got bigger fish to fry with the dance contest coming up, so he calls his old friend to help him get into shape, and he just tells him to run on the beach.
Start running. Way down there.
And I guess that's it. Problem solved. Sorry, I spoke too soon. There is a little montage of exercising. He does it for a whole week. So that's how he got in shape. He must be going a little too hard in the gym though, because he has this dream where his arms turned into rubber. We don't have to talk about that. It's not important at all. We also don't even really have to talk about the scene that they described on the website where he spends several minutes trying to get into work disguised as an old man, because it's just kind of weird and gross. He keeps farting and threatening to shit his pants. Very funny. Meanwhile, there is this extremely frustrating subplot that ends up taking up a majority of the movie, where his wife thinks he's having an affair because he hasn't told her that he's spending all his free time training for a dance contest. I know I'm an outsider here, but to me, it seems like he could just fucking tell her. It doesn't need to be a secret. It's not like she's anti-dance or something. Honestly, though, it's his own damn fault for being so cryptic about it.
I've got to go somewhere for a couple hours. Look, I love you, but I've just got to go somewhere for a couple hours, okay?
Just tell her that you're practicing for a dance contest to try to win money for your daughter. She will 1,000% understand. You can tell that he wrote the movie because he even has her friend character tell her that she's overreacting.
He never even touches me anymore.
Do you think that maybe you're overreacting?
You're right.
Hey, he's probably fine. You're just being crazy. I know, I'm nuts. As a viewer though, I'm not 100% convinced that he's not having an affair. Like, look at this interaction.
He's got to lose another 5 pounds.
Oh, yeah?
You saw him there. 5 pounds right here.
Bust it up, bust
Right
it
here.
up.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey, man, we're just playing.
Oh, never mind. They were just pranking their friend.
That's wrong.
This movie's weird, man. Okay, so maybe he's not cheating with one of his dance teachers. Maybe instead he's cheating with his other friend, who we get to see sing an entire song, start to finish, and then give this look to Pete. She confronts him about it, and he does a really good job of deflecting by getting halfway to the door of their home and just being like, you know what? I have to go to the gym.
I think I'm gonna go work out.
That was a close one, man. She almost thought you were up to no good.
My wife's all uptight. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know what's gotten into her.
I want you to go home and take care of business.
No.
Take care of
No.
This scene is almost exactly like that scene in Christmas Mail. This is Matt. This is Heather. They have a weirdly close relationship that's never fully explained. They're way overly affectionate in public until someone catches them.
All right.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
But my wife, she's a good lady. But my God, if I told her I was competing in a dance competition.
Yes, of course. Or, actually, no, why can't you just tell her?
She would absolutely lose it. You know how women are. Why?
Yeah.
Why did she agree with him?
I'm gonna be at work in 2 hours to sneak back in.
Well, look what we're gonna start with.
Oh my. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're doing the teeth thing again.
I'm here for the ratification exploratory evaluation.
So the first time he tried this, it was a colossal failure that got him kicked out by security. So he took a couple weeks to think about it, reconsider his strategy, and came to the conclusion that he just needed different teeth. I'm just gonna fast forward through this.
This is the patent for the drink genie.
Yeah.
Pete Weaver.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, boss, it's me.
Now here's the thing, they even established this earlier. He had already patented his invention under his own name. All he had to do was tell his boss that. I don't know, send him an email with the attached documents. He could have done that a month ago. But in his defense, these two scenes were very funny. I can't tell which of these two scenes I like better. There's one where the mom reads a book that's just been like printed on a few sheets of loose paper. Or the scene after that where they do a commercial for the drink genie and then surprise Charlie by demoting him to the mailroom.
And as of today, you're going to start working your way up from the mailroom.
If there's one thing I've learned from movies, it's that every company has a mailroom. And to do it in front of the news, that's just cruel. I mean, these guys mean business. Just look at that microphone.
Hey, kid, you got some moves.
Thanks.
You know what? No matter what anybody tells you, don't you ever stop dancing. You hear me?
Can you go away now? You're being weird.
Think you could get me into that dancing competition tonight?
Oh, no. Your mother might kill me.
Huh? She would kill you? What is this universe we're in, where dancing is like this taboo thing that you can only do in secret? This movie literally follows the script that the AI wrote in my last video. But you heard the man, it's time for the dance contest, which can only mean one thing: 20 uninterrupted minutes of professional breakdancing. I mean, this is just a treat. Every time you think it's almost over, it just keeps going. Everybody gets their turn. And then another turn. Now, if you like breakdancing though, this is the best part of the whole movie because everyone doing it, including Pete, the guy who made the movie, is very good at dancing. I still don't know where the hell they're getting all this money from, but I could see him winning the contest.
And the winner of the 20th annual dance-off is Iceman.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't win.
Yo, Pete, I think you deserve the trophy, man. And the money.
What? I cannot overstate how out of nowhere that came. These guys have been beefing the entire movie. At times, an uncomfortable amount of beef, honestly. And then at the very last second, he's like, you know what? You take it.
I'm gonna take the money from my little beanie. I'm passing the torch to you, man.
Oh, Pete, that's so nice of you, man, to take all $40,000 of cash, but let me keep the little trophy.
Something happens to you when you're competing for your daughter's life. It's adrenaline or love. It takes over every fiber of your body. You have to win, no matter what it takes.
But you didn't win. You're just lucky the Iceman has a heart of gold. But that's not all, guys, because immediately after the contest, at what I can only assume is like 11 o'clock at night on a Tuesday, the Children's Miracle Network calls and tells them that they're gonna fund their daughter's surgery so they don't even need the money anymore. I'm surprised his two friends were like, oh, nice. So does that mean that maybe since we helped you and you don't need the money that like we could have some? Hell no, we're rich. That would be a really good way to end the movie if we didn't already know that there's an entirely different ending in store.
Hey, kid. Hey, you can have them. They're my old dance shoes. They're magic, if you believe.
The shoes are magic? It's kind of a weird thing to throw in right at the end.
That was fun. I wonder what I'm gonna draw next.
Oh, I get it now. Those are the teeth from earlier. Well, that answers all my questions. Just kidding. I still don't know who the hell this lady is or why she painted this movie. The entire movie could have been exactly the same and nothing would have changed without the 30 seconds at the beginning with her drawing and the 30 seconds at the end. She's not in the movie at all. She doesn't have a name as far as I can tell. I dare you to find a movie with a better, more out of place twist than this. Something that just completely comes out of not even left field, but like a different baseball park. It's incredible. I mean, like, how do you even come up with that? So like I said, I found the guy on Instagram and honestly, he seems like a pretty cool dude. He's 65 and still dances better than most people my age, certainly dances better than I ever could. Not that I'm surprised or anything. I mean, this is the Poppin' Lockin' Papa from Daddy Can't Dance the Movie. One thing I think they definitely got right on their website is that this would make for an excellent gift. I'm just saying, if you're trying to start your Christmas shopping a little early this year, you know, maybe just buy one for your entire family. Or hell, you could even buy your very own drink genie as seen in the movie. I love it because you can put it on the ground and then put your cup in it, and then you don't have to put your cup on the ground. Anyway, sorry, I'll stop trying to sell you guys shit right after I do an ad for today's sponsor.
Guys, I should probably tell you something. I drop my phone a lot. Not on purpose or nothing. I'm just a clumsy little guy. Sometimes I'll be FaceTiming my wife and she says something shocking or scary and I start jumping up and down and screaming in fear until I realize I dropped my phone on the ground 30 seconds ago and it probably would have shattered into a million pieces if it wasn't for my Casetify case by Casetify. Having a good phone case is important, especially if you just bought the new iPhone 14, which I believe is named after its price of $14,000. Probably want to throw something on there to protect your investment. And with Casetify's impact cases with their new EcoShock technology, your phone can easily withstand a drop of up to 11.5 feet. That's almost as tall as I am. Drop test. It still works. Hey, you thought I was gonna break it? What, you don't trust me? Back when I was growing up, you could either choose a phone case that looked good, or you could choose one that actually worked, but you could never have both at the same time. The ultra protective cases were bulky and dumb looking, and the screen protectors would end up with a bunch of little air bubbles in them. But then the cases that actually had cool designs on them were made out of cheap plastic that provided about as much protection as this security guard from that gift. But Casetify has so many sick designs to choose from, so you can have a sleek phone case that easily fits in your pocket without sacrificing on protection. They've also got a ton of customization options, so you can put your initials or your pet's name or your YouTube catchphrase all on a case that looks like a freaking lava lamp. Are you kidding me? Plus, their iPhone 14 cases are made from 65% recycled and plant-based material, which gives new life to post-consumer waste. So whether you plan on upgrading to an iPhone 14 or you're like me and you're gonna try to make your 11 last until the moment it flatlines, go to Casetify.com to check out their entire Impact case series. And if you click on the link in the description, Casetify.com/Drew Gooden, you'll get 15% off your order. Thank you so much to Casetify for sponsoring today's video and helping keep my phone in one piece. Can you believe it? 10 years looking for one movie, and all I had to do was wait for Google to update their search results. You might be wondering if I think it was worth the wait, and honestly, yeah, it's pretty good. And for them to pull all of that off with a budget of what I can only assume to be $9 or $10, that's impressive. Well, I've got to go give my magic shoes to a little boy I just met, so I'll see you guys.
Oh, honey.
Ugh, gross. That was fun. I wonder what I'll draw next. Hey guys, welcome back to the newest cycle of my blue hair evolution. I currently look like Sully from Monsters, Inc. Let me borrow a patch of fur. Prime Video is a lot like what Netflix was when it first came out. It's just a never-ending hub of more terrible movies than you could ever have time to watch in your life. Sure, Netflix still has its fair share of stinkers, but the sheer quantity of unwatchable cinema on Prime Video, it's next level. So today I'll be sharing with you two of my newest favorites, the first of which being Summertime Christmas. And I know it's too early for Christmas and technically too late for summertime, but I'm just gonna split the difference and talk about it now. Even the concept of this movie is bizarre. I won't go through the whole thing like beat by beat because it's way too long for that, but I'll at least sum up the important points for context. Now, just a warning, this movie does get a little fucked up at times. Dove.org gave it a negative rating of 4. Under sex, there's 1 point for a couple sharing a kiss. You've got 1 language point for the word dummy. Under violence, you've got 1 point for a boy throws an egg, and the last point is for prayer over food. So of course, if any of that bothers you, you might want to sit this one out. All right, so the backstory of this movie is that the United Nations just passed an international law that parents everywhere are no longer allowed to discipline their children. Now, of course, the foremost ramification of this is that Santa's naughty list is growing at an alarming rate. The parents are losing their jobs and everyone's sad, so Jessica makes it her life mission to put on a Christmas pageant in the middle of June. Her logic is that since, well, everyone loves Christmas, we should just do it now, and then our parents will forget about our houses being foreclosed.
They just need to realize that there's more to being a family than paying bills.
I know, right? When will these grown-ups learn to just let loose and have fun? That tastes like Christmas.
It tastes like Christmas morning.
So they decide to make a whole farm where they can grow the berries and hire the entire town to work there. So to recap, this is a Christmas movie about resisting the New World Order and stimulating a small town's economy. The kids are gonna love this one. One Elwood, I noticed that most of the time when he's talking, it kind of seems like his sole focus is just on remembering his next line.
But if you left, our hometown wouldn't be as cheerful anymore.
Makes me feel bad for the girl who played Nora because she honestly does a great job. She always has her lines ready, and then you can see her kind of look at him during every pause like,
I wish we could help this sweet little town.
hey, you're supposed to be saying something.
We
right?
may not be able to change the kid.
I also wrote down in my notes, what, you're weird? They got a PNG file of ice cream and keyframed it over her cone. I assume it's either because she ate too much of it or it melted too fast, but like, there is no way whatever happened to it could have possibly looked worse than this. Okay, and then they drive back home, and I guess they didn't want the actor who played Elwood to actually drive the car. So what's Santa gonna do? That's so ominous. The end. All right,
So we already watched this movie and we love it so much. Amanda, why don't you tell everyone how you found it?
Well, it was just a normal Tuesday night and I was just looking for something fun to watch, and this movie had only 10 reviews and I knew it had to be good if on Amazon there were only 10 reviews.
So watching this whole movie, we both got the feeling that like the actors didn't seem to know their lines very well, or it seemed like they were improvising a lot, which is kind of weird for a movie about a talking dog. It's not really like a, you know, Judd Apatow movie with a bunch of comedians riffing. It's just like, this is like a family movie. Why are they riffing lines? And then everything made sense when we saw the blooper at the end.
Joke around with each other a little bit.
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
Joke around with each other a little bit. Joke around, have fun with each other a little bit. Joke around, say something smart to her, Alex.
So apparently the director is just like, come on, say something funny. You're a kid, say something smart.
To a child.
To a child. Was the whole movie
Who's
like
trying
that?
to act in a movie? Yeah, just say something funny.
This poor kid, he looks so nervous in that shot, and the director's just like, come on, say something funny.
I'm
Think
just
of
here
something
to
funny.
act. I'm not here to improv an entire script.
I know, you're the director. You give me something to say and I'll say it. That's why like so many of the lines like don't even really make sense. It's because these poor kids had to come up with them on the spot. But anyway, this is our new favorite movie, Allie and Obi.
How come you're not helping? Aren't you excited about your new house?
I guess.
Look at it this way. You have a new house, a new bedroom, a new stepdad, and a stepbrother that love you.
And you have a new grandpa and a dog that loves you too.
So Allie has a lot of change in her life. She's living in a new house. She has a new stepdad, a new grandpa, and a new dog. You know your life is pretty upside down when you have a new grandpa all of a sudden. It's a lot. It's a big adjustment to make.
You like dogs?
They're okay, I guess.
Well, Obi's a special dog.
What makes him so special?
Yeah, what does make Obi so special?
You'll see.
Let's stop right here for a minute. Let me formally introduce you. Come over and stand on this side.
I guess they realized they were standing on the wrong side based on rehearsals, so she just has to move to the other side. Introduce yourself to the dog. He'll only see you if you're on his left.
Here. He likes you.
Oh, he likes you. See?
That's not how you meet a dog. Don't go and shake his hand.
They wrote it like the dog was a person.
Good boy. Good boy.
He's waddling like he's trying not to take a dump. Oh no.
Oh, the dog.
This box is too big. Let's switch. No, it's not. You can carry it.
What happened?
I dropped the box.
They kind of talk like they're all talking dogs. They don't fully understand what they're saying.
This box is too big for you.
It's too big. I'm gonna drop the box. She drops a box. What happened? I dropped the box.
How come you let her pick up this big box?
She said she can handle it. No, I said it was too big. And why'd you pick it up?
Great framing. It's behind the grandpa. You can barely see.
Hi. Hi. You want to go to the park with us? Sure.
Well, you can't just go to the park. You got to get there first. And it's important when you're watching a movie to see every mode of transportation between two scenes in full. Like, we get it. They're going to the park.
You guys want to play bicycle hide and seek?
These girls are kind of mean, actually, because they play bicycle hide and seek, which is apparently when you sit on a bike and close your eyes and then all your friends abandon you in the woods.
20.
I mean, that is pretty scary.
Yeah, it's pretty mean. Well, this is a pivotal moment because this is to show the bond that she and Obi have. Obi comes and finds her and I guess leads her back home.
Have you been crying?
No, Mom. I just got some dust in my eye.
Okay.
Okay.
Class, we have a student joining us. What's that going to equal? 3 times 4? 12.
So now that she's in school, there's like a whole scene where they just do math. And that's really fun to watch, like 5 minutes of.
So mean. She's just like, figure it out.
In F? That's not like you, Allie. Did you study?
Yes.
What was the problem?
I just don't understand it.
You better get it together, young lady. If you have to go to summer school this summer, we're not going to Disneyland.
So mean.
That's fucked up, I'm gonna be honest. No one really makes an effort to help her understand math. They're just like, why don't you get it? Be honest, are you stupid?
Yeah.
You don't know how to do it? Like, well, since you don't know how to do it, you can't come to Disney with us. We're all gonna go without you, and you can stay here and do math and live alone.
Come here, boy. Come here, Obi.
Obi, hey, you're in a movie, buddy.
You're lucky. You don't have to worry about math.
I think about that all the time when I look at Bimham. I'm like, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with
That-
real life Or chores.
Almost every morning when I would go to school as a kid and I did not want to go to school, I would look at my cats and be like, you have no idea how lucky you are.
Grandpa, I'm not doing so well in math, and if I don't get my grade up, we're not going to California this summer.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Grandpa to the rescue.
Finally, an adult in her life will help guide her through math. Oh no.
That's not a good look.
That's not a good look. Don't worry, I'll help you.
Allie, this is the new math.
No, it's just regular algebra.
I'm sorry, kiddo. I can't help you.
Just drops the book.
He just leaves. He just walks out the door.
It doesn't say anything.
So we know the dog talks because that's in the synopsis. What do you think the dog would sound like?
You can do it, Allie. I know you can.
Who said that?
He's got this like sultry jazz voice.
It was me.
Dogs? Dogs can't talk.
I can.
How come I can hear you?
Because you're special.
What makes me so special?
You're a good girl.
The dog's special and she's special.
Yeah, I don't...
So when you're both special, then you can hear each other.
Okay.
I guess I'm not special because Bim Bim doesn't talk to me.
I've been in the family for years.
I do like that they didn't try to animate his mouth. I hate when they do
Such
that.
a low bar. I agree, but that's like, I do like that they didn't even try to do extra work.
Because when they do, it looks so bad and scary.
Bad, yeah.
The first thing you have to do is remember your formulas.
Oh, now I get it. So if I remember my formulas,
then I can do math.
He's not only a talking dog, he's a genius.
He's a genius, yeah. When dogs never in their history have had to comprehend math for any survival reason, he took the time to learn math just to help her.
Yeah.
And what he learned is that you have to remember your formulas.
Yes, wait until I tell Odie. I got an A+. I stayed up all night studying.
All right, well, I didn't know any of this shit till my dog taught me, so give me a break.
Have you seen my cell phone? Nope.
I know where his phone is.
I stole it.
Why don't you go tell him?
He can't hear me, but you could tell him where it is.
He can hear me? Yeah, you're a human.
He probably hid it there in the first place. Tell Mom and Dad I'll be home in time for dinner.
So I was walking home from school yesterday, dropped my phone, and it shattered. Grandma was so mad at me.
They talk about phones so
All they
much.
talk about is phones.
Hey, Christopher Columbus.
Why are you calling me Christopher Columbus?
Because you went on a wild adventure trying to find your way home last night.
Because you sailed the ocean blue in
In 1942. There's so many things they could, like...
Did Christopher Columbus go on a wild adventure?
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it that. That's a funny way to describe it.
I don't see what the big deal is.
They're making fun of her because she just moved here yesterday and she got lost. Also, I like his shirt.
Football.
Leave her alone. I don't want to hear her cry like a little baby. You mean like you did after you got that F on the quiz?
All these kids talk about are phones and math. It consumes their lives.
Well, what'd you get? I got a B. Yeah, right. I did, and my dog helped me study. My dog talks, and no one else can hear him but me.
I don't know if I would say
Yeah,
that.
I probably wouldn't tell people that. There's unprovable facts. Like, my dog talks, he knows math, and only I can hear him. It's like,
Just met these people.
You're not doing yourself any favors.
This is boring, and I'm going home.
Bye, Christopher Columbus.
Shut up,
Christopher Columbus. Christopher
And they don't even acknowledge that the dog talks to her. They're still stuck on that she got lost.
I know it. Oh, your dog talks? That's weird. Christopher Columbus.
I don't trust Michelle and Drew.
Why not?
Something about the way they left you in the woods at the park.
No, not just something about. Just the whole thing about.
These people who have only been cruel to her, and he's like, I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on what it is I don't like about them.
And they took her to a part of the neighborhood that she didn't know. And she got lost.
Do you guys want to play bicycle hide and seek?
Well, they do a flashback because it's been 15 minutes since this scene.
They even reminded us of this in the last scene, and they're like black and white footage. Like, just in case you forgot, the only thing that's happened in this movie so far.
Christopher Columbus.
This just happened!
1 minute ago this happened.
Taking another test.
I want you guys to let me know if you notice anything funny about this scene. Did you catch it? There's like 30 pencils in this scene that are all sharpened, but the one they do a close-up on is brand new out of the box. And
that's the shot.
We got it, nailed it.
She's writing like a letter.
Yeah, dear President.
And I didn't do so well this time. I got a D.
A D?
What's that dog been teaching you?
Maybe we can get you a tutor.
What seems to be
The problem with geometry, it's really a very logical...
And even the tutor!
It's just numbers!
I know, the tutor who is hired to help her understand math. She's just like, well, it's pretty fucking simple. I mean...
Simple process.
Not to me.
What do you mean?
It's simple, not to me. What do you mean?
Is this a test?
Well, you could say that.
Can someone teach her math instead of just giving her tests to fail?
Hey, you want to buy some lemonade? Why don't we go around the neighborhood and tell everyone so we can make a lot more money?
You guys thirsty? There's some lemonade down there.
Sure, let's go. Hey, what about you guys?
You about lemonade?
Sure, let's go.
Sure, we've got money. We're kids.
We're rich. We're not rich, silly. Rich is when you have $1 million.
We have $8.36.
How did they get $8.36 when lemonade was 25 cents?
Is it because she's bad at math that people are just giving them like pennies and she's like, that's probably enough? They sold like 33 and a half cups of lemonade. Like... Why is no one around doing anything? All those adults just saw them tie the dog up. 1 second later, these kids sprint over with troublemaking looks on their faces.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Where's Obi? Maybe he got loose? No, I tied him up really good.
Did you guys see? My
You
dog
guys
was
see
right
the dog?
here.
Yeah, 2 little boys took it. They went that way. All right, thanks.
Is Obi here?
No, I thought he was with you.
He probably ran off. How come you didn't tie him up?
They get so mad at her. Calm down, sweetheart. Maybe he just got loose.
That's
He
also
just
a
got loose.
problem. Don't worry, he probably just ran away.
Can I get you something to drink?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you, ma'am.
Tell me about the dog.
Well, he's got 4 legs, tail.
Covered in fur.
All right, got it.
Got it.
We'll be on the lookout.
All right. Y'all have a good contact number?
For the dog? No, he doesn't have a phone. We'd call him if he did.
I gotta get out of here. Allie still needs help with her math.
No concern about how you've been stolen from your family. You're just like, she's not going to do good on that math. Also, he didn't help her on the last one. She got a D on the last one.
Yeah, that confused me too. I thought she was supposed to be doing good.
Yeah.
I guess, he doesn't know geometry.
He only knows pre-algebra. You get to geometry and he's like,
doesn't know geometry.
I don't know shapes, man. I'm a dog.
I missed him too. He's been my buddy for years.
He's my best friend, and I feel like this is all my fault.
Kinda, yeah.
Why don't you say a prayer before you go to bed tonight?
That's a great idea, except I don't know how.
When you get ready to say your prayer, you say, Dear God.
If only someone would do that
yeah.
with math. I don't know how to do math, and everyone's just like, you'll figure it out, you'll figure it out. And then she's like, how do I pray? And he does a step-by-step guide.
First you do this.
Please bring Obi home safely. He's my best friend and Grandpa's buddy.
I like how she just met the dog, who's known her grandpa his whole life. And she's like, he's my best friend and Grandpa's acquaintance.
Don't forget your formula on that one.
Oh, got it. Yep. My formula.
Formula, got it.
Maybe if I tug this rope, it'll come loose. There we go. I'm free.
He comes back home and knocks on the door. Hello.
Ah, yes, Obi.
It's great to see you again.
Obi, I knew you'd come back.
Well, I guess that mystery's solved.
I told you he'd be back. That solves that.
Nice. All we had to do was nothing.
Can I feed him?
Yes, quickly. You need to get back to studying.
Oh my God.
I know! The dog just came back and
Can she have 10 seconds to celebrate the return of her lost dog?
No.
Her whole life revolves around math. It's really depressing.
Dear God, thanks again for bringing Obi home.
It just goes to show you, anything you pray for ever will come true immediately.
The next day.
The next day. Really long birthday montage.
Yeah, they got the cup song.
That's how you know this is a period piece. That was fucked up, Mom, when you did that. Trying to read her lips. What'd you say?
The presents she got?
Absurd.
A Louis Vuitton handbag.
An iPhone, a Build-A-Bear, and a Louis Vuitton bag for her birthday. What a day. So now they get to go out and go camping.
What's wrong? The instructions are in Spanish.
Oh no!
I don't know Spanish. I don't even know math.
Montar los Paulos de la Tienda.
What a fun scene this is when they all work together to figure out Spanish.
Yeah, and Los Palos means poles. Assemble the tent poles. We got it.
Put together the tent. Okay, let's do it.
All right, step 2.
Fred, spread the tent. You got it.
Got it.
Poor kids had to actually put a tent together, which is like a really difficult thing to do in my experience, and I'm an adult. Throughout the movie, we get to see them, you know, suffer from heat exhaustion, sweat their asses off, and now you can visibly see multiple mosquitoes just flying around their face. You can see bites. And for what? They did all of this for this movie?
Very poetic.
Very.
What does that mean?
They're eating on
I have a funny story.
Okay, let's hear it.
Once upon a time, there was a caterpillar. No. Once upon a time, there was a butterfly.
Oh.
Well, first it was a caterpillar, and then it grew up. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then its children grew up, so the mother had to go away. And then.
This doesn't sound funny at all.
Yeah, that was funny.
Well, it sounds funny when my grandpa tells it.
You should stick to it.
You should stick to
You
it.
should stick to it. Kind of savage, actually.
Yeah.
That's like when you sing a song and then someone's
Who
like,
sings that?
Lady Gaga.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Okay.
So if you mess this up, I'm gonna make your life miserable. Now, I'll show you a few tricks and that's it.
Finally, a human being is going to teach her how to do math.
He's gonna show her a few tricks.
A few tricks, because that's all math is. There's just a couple
Tricks and formulas.
tricks, formulas, shortcuts.
That looks like your forehead.
The trick is that looks like your forehead.
Oh, Allie. I don't know what to say. How's your mother gonna feel about this?
What did I get?
You got an 89!
You can't trick her like that.
Yeah, why does he Ryan Seacrest her where it's like the winner is not
Kelly Clarkson.
I won? Looks like we can go to California.
Well, everybody but Grandpa.
Why?
He died.
I can't wait to tell Mom and Alex when they get home.
Well, Grandpa's here. Why don't you go run and tell him now?
Grandpa!
Tell Grandpa you're going and he's not.
Grandpa, guess where only I get to go?
It's not like we're best pals or anything. Mom did make him be nice.
Oh, excuse me.
Those are the boys that took me from the cupcake shop.
Hey, that's our dog. Hey, you stole a mutt, little girl.
No, this is my special dog. He belongs to my grandpa, my brother, and me.
This is so weird. Why do they want the dog? All they did when they got him was tie him up to a shed and then abandon him for weeks.
They don't even know he's special.
Yeah, they don't know that he talks. It's not like, oh, we could sell him for money.
Is there a problem here? Because from what I see, you guys are trying to steal our dog.
No, we just thought he was a cute dog.
We want one just like him. I just didn't want you guys getting in trouble over a misunderstanding.
Cool, bye.
And it didn't get along the whole movie, but I guess they're friends now and they can go on vacation.
We're off to California.
To play in the beach in the sun.
We're off to California to play in the beach in the sun. A lot of times with outtakes, you watch them and it's like, oh, this is funny. Like Breaking Bad outtakes are always funny because it's such a serious show. But when you watch outtakes for a movie like this, it's kind of just depressing because it gives you an insight into what it was like to film this movie.
Ryan, watch out, you're in the fray. He's totally in the frame. Ryan is all up in the frame.
This was barely even a movie. Like, I cannot believe that this is on a streaming service.
Still have no idea why the dog talks.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 Obies.
You hear that, guys? My tummy's rumbling. Good thing I have Food Box from today's sponsor, HelloFresh. Food Box. You've heard of boxes, and you've heard of food, but did you ever think someone would be crazy enough to combine it into one thing and send it to your door every week? Well, HelloFresh is here to do just that, and it's so tasty and convenient that I've been using them for years before they even started sponsoring my channel. Even though I like cooking, I still have days where I would rather get it done as quickly as possible, and HelloFresh has a ton of meals that you can make in 30 minutes, 20 minutes, hell, even 10 minutes, and they're still delicious. Time is valuable, and when I can save some, not only cooking, but also from grocery shopping, which I no longer have to do as often, it gives me more time to do the things I love, like catching frisbees in my mouth and barking at the mailman. You also don't have to worry about boring or repetitive meals with HelloFresh. They're constantly updating their menu and you can pick anything you want on it. You can add extra meals, a lunch or a quick breakfast, a snack or dessert, just about anything you could possibly be in the mood for, and you never have to step foot inside of a grocery store. The ingredients are all perfectly portioned, so there's no food waste, and the produce is freshly picked and travels from the farm to your door in less than a week. It's a streamlined system that helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions compared to traditional grocery shopping. So if you want to try something out that'll take a ton of stress out of your weekday meals, head to HelloFresh.com and use my code I'mALittleStinker65 for 65% off plus free shipping. It's a great deal and it's the perfect time to try it out for yourself. Thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring it. The good news for all the people who have absolutely hated my blue hair, pretty sure my hair has now finally grown in long enough for me to haircut. or for me to cut hair, for me to get a haircut. And then I'll finally look normal again. Is that what you want? For me to just look like a regular guy? This hair changed my life, okay? You have no idea. People no longer make the joke that I'm Danny Gonzalez. Now they make the joke that I'm Ninja. That's so much worse. But anyway, I hope you liked this video, and if you didn't, fuck you. Two of my newest favorites, the first of which being Summertime Christmas. And I know it's too early for Christmas and technically too late for summertime, but I'm just gonna split the difference and talk about it now. Even the concept of this movie is bizarre. I won't go through the whole thing like beat by beat because it's way too long for that, but I'll at least sum up the important points for context. Now, just a warning, this movie does get a little fucked up at times. Dove.org gave it a negative rating of 4. Under sex, there's 1 point for a couple sharing a kiss. You've got 1 language point for the word dummy. Under violence, you've got 1 point for a boy throws an egg. And the last point is for prayer over food. So of course, if any of that bothers you, you might want to sit this one out. All right, so the backstory of this movie is that the United Nations just passed an international law that parents everywhere are no longer allowed to discipline their children. Now, of course, the foremost ramification of this is that Santa's naughty list is growing at an alarming rate. All the parents are losing their jobs and everyone's sad, so Jessica makes it her life mission to put on a Christmas pageant in the middle of June. Her logic is that since, well, everyone loves Christmas, we should just do it now, and then our parents will forget about our houses being foreclosed.
They just need to realize that there's more to being a family than paying bills.
I know, right? When will these grown-ups learn to just let loose and have fun? It tastes like Christmas.
It tastes like Christmas morning.
So they decide to make a whole farm where they can grow the berries and hire the entire town to work there. So to recap, this is a Christmas movie about resisting the New World Order and stimulating a small town's economy. The kids are gonna love this one. One note, I noticed that most of the time when he's talking, it kind of seems like his sole focus is just on remembering his next line.
But if you left, our hometown wouldn't be as cheerful anymore.
Makes me feel bad for the girl who played Nora because she honestly does a great job. She always has her lines ready, and then you can see her kind of look at him during every pause like,
I wish we could help this sweet little town.
hey, you're supposed to be saying something.
We
right?
may not be able to change the kid.
I also wrote down in my notes, what, you're weird?
What?
They got a PNG file of ice cream and keyframed it over her cone. I assume it's either because she ate too much of it or it melted too fast, but like, there is no way whatever happened to it could have possibly looked worse than this. Okay, and then they drive back home, and I guess they didn't want the actor who played Elwood to actually drive the car. So what is Santa gonna do? That's so ominous. The end. All right, so we already watched this movie and we love it so much. Amanda, why don't you tell everyone how you found it?
Well, it was just a normal Tuesday night and I was just looking for something fun to watch, and this movie had only 10 reviews and I knew it had to be good if on Amazon there were only 10 reviews.
So watching this whole movie, we both got the feeling that like the actors didn't seem to know their lines very well, or it seemed like they were improvising a lot, which is kind of weird for a movie about a talking dog. It's not really like a, you know, Judd Apatow movie with a bunch of comedians riffing. It's just like, this is like a family movie. Why are they riffing lines? And then everything made sense when we saw the blooper at the end.
Joke around with each other a little bit.
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Joke around with each other a little bit. Joke around, have fun with each other a little bit. Joke around, say something smart to her, Alex.
So apparently the director is just like, come on, say something funny. You're a kid, say something smart.
To a child.
To a child. Was the whole movie
Who's
like
trying
that?
to act in a movie? Yeah, just say something funny.
This poor kid, he looks so nervous in that shot, and the director's just like, come on, say something funny.
I'm
Think
just
of
here
something
to
funny.
act. I'm not here to improv an entire script.
I know, you're the director. You give me something to say and I'll say it. That's why like so many of the lines like don't even really make sense. It's because these poor kids had to come up with them on the spot. But anyway, this is our new favorite movie, Allie and Obi.
How come you're not helping? Aren't you excited about your new house?
I guess.
Look at it this way. You have a new house, a new bedroom, a new stepdad and a stepbrother that love you.
And
You have a new grandpa and a dog that loves you too.
So Allie has a lot of change in her life. She's living in a new house. She has a new stepdad, a new grandpa, and a new dog. You know your life is pretty upside down when you have a new grandpa all of a sudden. It's a lot. It's a big adjustment to make.
You like dogs?
They're okay, I guess.
Well, Obi's a special dog.
What makes him so special?
Yeah, what does make Obi so special?
You'll see.
Let's stop right here for a minute. Let me formally introduce you. Come over and stand on this side.
I guess they realized they were standing on the wrong side based on rehearsals, so she just has to move to the other side. Introduce yourself to the dog. He'll only see you if you're on his left.
Here. He likes you.
Oh, he likes you. See?
That's not how you meet a dog. Don't go and shake his hand.
They wrote it like the dog was a person.
Good boy. Good boy.
He's waddling like he's trying not to take a dump. Oh no.
Oh, the dog.
This box is too big. Let's switch.
No, it's not. You can carry it.
What happened?
I dropped the box.
They kind of talk like they're all talking dogs. They don't fully understand what they're saying.
This box is too big for you.
It's too big. I'm gonna drop the box. She drops the box. What happened? I dropped the box.
How come you let her pick up this big box?
She said she can handle it.
No, I said it was too big.
Then why'd you pick it up?
Great framing. It's behind the grandpa. You can barely see.
Hi. Hi. You want to go to the park with us? Sure.
Well, you can't just go to the park. You got to get there first. And it's important when you're watching a movie to see every mode of transportation between two scenes in full. Like, we get it. They're going to the park.
You guys want to play bicycle hide and seek?
These girls are kind of mean, actually, because they play bicycle hide and seek, which is apparently when you sit on a bike and close your eyes and then all your friends abandon you in the woods.
20.
I mean, that is pretty scary.
Yeah, it's pretty mean. Well, this is a pivotal moment because this is to show the bond that she and Obi have. Obi comes and finds her and I guess leads her back home.
Have you been crying?
No, Mom. I just got some dust in my eye.
Okay.
Okay.
Class, we have a student joining us. What's that going to equal? 3 times 4? 12.
So now that she's in school, there's like a whole scene where they just do math. And that's really fun to watch, like 5 minutes of.
So mean. She's just like, figure it out.
In F? That's not like you, Allie. Did you study?
Yes.
What was the problem?
I just don't understand it.
You better get it together, young lady. If you have to go to summer school this summer, we're not going to Disneyland.
So mean.
That's fucked up, I'm gonna be honest. No one really makes an effort to help her understand math. They're just like, why don't you get it? Be honest, are you stupid?
Yeah.
You don't know how to do it? Like, well, since you don't know how to do it, you can't come to Disney with us. We're all gonna go without you, and you can stay here and do math and live alone.
Come here, boy. Come here, Obi.
Obi, hey, you're in a movie, buddy.
You're lucky. You don't have to worry about math.
I think about that all the time when I look at Bimim. I'm like, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with real life or chores.
Almost every morning when I would go to school as a kid and I did not want to go to school, I would look at my cats and be like, you have no idea how lucky you are.
Grandpa, I'm not doing so well in math, and if I don't get my grade up, we're not going to California this summer.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Grandpa to the rescue.
Finally, an adult in her life will help guide her through math. Oh no.
That's not a good look.
That's not a good look. Don't worry, I'll help you.
Allie, this is the new math.
No, it's just regular algebra.
I'm sorry, kiddo. I can't help you.
Just
drops the book.
He just leaves. He just walks out the door.
It doesn't say anything.
So we know the dog talks because that's in the synopsis. What do you think the dog would sound like?
You can do it, Allie. I know you can.
Who said that?
He's got this like sultry jazz voice.
It was me.
Dogs? Dogs can't talk.
I can.
How come I can hear you?
Because you're special.
What makes me so special?
You're a good girl.
The dog's special and she's special.
Yeah, I don't...
So when you're both special, then you can hear each other.
Okay.
I guess I'm not special because Bimim doesn't talk to me.
I've been in the family for years.
I do like that they didn't try to animate his mouth. I hate when they do that.
Such a low bar. I agree, but that's like, I do like that they didn't even try to do extra work.
Because when they do, it looks so bad and scary.
Bad, yeah.
The first thing you have to do is remember your formulas.
Oh,
now I did it. If I remember my formulas,
then I can do math.
He's not only a talking dog, he's a genius.
He's a genius, yeah. When dogs never in their history have had to comprehend math for any survival reason, he took the time to learn math just to help her.
Yeah.
And what he learned is that you have to remember your formulas.
Yes, wait until I tell Odie. I got an A+. I stayed up all night studying.
All right, well, I didn't know any of this shit till my dog taught me, so give me a break.
Have you seen my cell phone?
Nope.
I know where his phone is.
I stole it.
Why don't you go tell him?
He can't hear me, but you could tell him where it is.
He can hear me? Yeah, you're a human.
He probably hid it there in the first place. Tell Mom and Dad I'll be home in time for dinner.
While I was walking home from school yesterday, dropped my phone and it shattered. Grandma was so mad at me.
They talk about phones so much.
All they talk about is phones.
Hey, Christopher Columbus. Why are you calling me Christopher Columbus? Because you went on a wild adventure trying to find your way home last night?
Because you sailed the ocean blue in
1942. There's so many things they could, like...
Did Christopher Columbus go on a wild adventure?
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it that. That's a funny way to describe it.
I don't see what the big deal is.
They're making fun of her because she just moved here yesterday and she got lost. Also, I like his shirt.
Football.
Leave her alone. I don't want to hear her cry like a little baby. You mean like you did after you got that F on the quiz?
All these kids talk about are phones and math. It consumes their life.
Well, what'd you get?
I got a B.
Yeah, right.
I did, and my dog helped me study. My dog talks, and no one else can hear him but me.
I don't know if I would say
Yeah,
that.
I probably wouldn't tell people that. There's unprovable facts. Like, my dog talks, he knows math, and only I can hear him. It's like,
just met these people.
You're not doing yourself any favors.
This is boring, and I'm going home.
Bye, Christopher Columbus.
Shut up,
Christopher Columbus. Christopher
And they don't even acknowledge that the dog talks to her. They're still stuck on that she got lost.
I know it. Oh, your dog talks? That's weird. Christopher Columbus.
I don't trust Michelle and Drew.
Why not?
Something about the way they left you in the woods at the park.
No, not just something about. Just the whole thing about.
These people who have only been cruel to her, and he's like, I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on what it is I don't like about them. Nice.
And they took her to a part of the neighborhood that she didn't know. And she got lost.
Do you guys want to play bicycle hide and seek?
Well, they do a flashback because it's been 15 minutes since this scene.
They even reminded us of this in the last scene, and they're like black and white footage. Like, just in case you forgot, the only thing that's happened in this movie so far.
Christopher Columbus.
This just happened.
1 minute ago, this happened.
Taking another test.
I want you guys to let me know if you notice anything funny about this scene. Did you catch it? There's like 30 pencils in this scene that are all sharpened, but the one they do a close-up on is brand new out of the box. And
that's the shot.
We got it, nailed it.
She's writing like a letter.
Yeah, dear president.
And I didn't do so well this time. I got a D.
A D?
What's that dog been teaching you?
Maybe we can get you a tutor.
What seems to be the problem with geometry? It's really a very logical...
And even the tutor!
It's just numbers!
I know, the tutor who is hired to help her understand math. She's just like, well, it's pretty fucking simple. I mean...
Simple process.
Not to me.
What do you mean?
It's simple, not to me. What do you mean?
Is this a test?
Well, you could say that.
Can someone teach her math instead of just giving her tests to fail?
Hey, you want to buy some lemonade?
Why don't we go around the neighborhood and tell everyone so we can make a lot more money?
You guys thirsty? There's some lemonade down there.
Sure, let's go. Hey, what about you guys?
You about lemonade?
Sure, let's go.
Sure, we've got money. We're kids.
We're rich. We're not rich, silly. Rich is when you have $1 million.
We have $8.36.
How did they get $8.36 when lemonade was 25 cents?
Is it because she's bad at math that people are just giving them like pennies and she's like, that's probably enough? They sold like 33 and a half cups of lemonade. Like... Why is no one around doing anything? All those adults just saw them tie the dog up. 1 second later, these kids sprint over with troublemaking looks on their faces.
Yeah, it's probably bad.
Where's Obi?
Maybe he got loose?
No, I tied him up really good.
Did you guys see? My
You
dog
guys
was
see
right
the dog?
here.
Yeah, 2 little boys took it. They went that way. All right, thanks.
Is Obi here?
No, I thought he was with you.
He probably ran off. How come you didn't tie him up?
They get so mad at her.
Calm down, sweetheart. Maybe he just got loose.
That's
He
also
just
a
got
problem.
loose.
Don't worry, he probably just ran away.
Can I get you something to drink?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you, ma'am.
Tell me about the dog.
Well, he's got 4 legs, tail.
Covered in fur.
All right, got it.
Got it.
We'll be on the lookout.
All right. Y'all have a good contact number?
For the dog? No, he doesn't have a phone. We'd call him if he did.
I gotta get out of here. Allie still needs help with her math.
No concern about how you've been stolen from your family. You're just like, she's not gonna do good on that math. Also, he didn't help her on the last one. She got a D on the last one.
Yeah, that confused me too. I thought she was supposed to be doing good.
Yeah.
I guess, he doesn't know geometry.
He only knows pre-algebra. You get to geometry and he's like,
know geometry.
I don't know shapes, man. I'm a dog.
I missed him too. He's been my buddy for years.
He's my best friend, and I feel like this is all my fault.
Kinda, yeah.
Why don't you say a prayer before you go to bed tonight?
That's a great idea, except I don't know how.
When you get ready to say your prayer, you say, Dear God.
If only someone would do that
yeah.
with math. I don't know how to do math, and everyone's just like, you'll figure it out, you'll figure it out. And then she's like, how do I pray? And he does a step-by-step guide.
First you do this.
Please bring Obi home safely. He's my best friend and Grandpa's buddy.
I like how she just met the dog, who's known her grandpa his whole life. And she's like, he's my best friend and Grandpa's acquaintance.
Don't forget your formula on that one.
Oh, got it. Yep. My formula.
Formula, got it.
Maybe if I tug this rope, it'll come loose. There we go. I'm free.
He comes back home and knocks on the door. Hello.
Ah, yes, Obi.
It's great to see you again.
Obi, I knew you'd come back.
Well, I guess that mystery's solved.
I told you he'd be back.
That solves that.
Nice. All we had to do was nothing.
Can I feed him?
Yes, quickly. You need to get back to studying.
Oh my God.
I know, the dog just came back. And
Can
she's
she have
so...
10 seconds to celebrate the return of her lost dog?
No.
Her whole life revolves around math. It's really depressing.
Dear God, thanks again for bringing Obi home.
It just goes to show you, anything you pray for ever will come true immediately.
The next day.
The next day. Really long birthday montage.
Yeah, they got the cup song.
That's how you know this is a period piece. That was fucked up, Mom, when you did that. Trying to read her lips what she said.
The presents she got?
Absurd.
A Louis Vuitton handbag.
An iPhone, a Build-A-Bear, and a Louis Vuitton bag for her birthday. What a day. So now they get to go out and go camping.
What's wrong? The instructions are in Spanish.
Oh no!
I don't know Spanish. I don't even know math.
Montar los Palos de la Tienda.
What a fun scene this is when they all work together to figure out Spanish.
Yeah, and Los Palos means poles. Assemble the tent poles. We got it.
Put together the tent. Okay, let's do it.
All right, step 2. Fred, spread the tent.
You got it.
You got it.
Poor kids had to actually put a tent together, which is like a really difficult thing to do in my experience, and I'm an adult. Throughout the movie, we get to see them, suffer from heat exhaustion, sweat their asses off, and now you can visibly see multiple mosquitoes just flying around their face. You can see bites. And for what? They did all of this for this movie?
Very poetic.
Very. What does that mean?
They're eating on the...
I have a funny story.
Okay, let's hear it.
Once upon a time, there was a caterpillar. No. Once upon a time, there was a butterfly.
Oh.
Well, first it was a caterpillar, and then it grew up, okay?
Right.
Okay.
And then its children grew up, so the mother had to go away. And then...
This doesn't sound funny at all.
Now that was funny.
Well, it sounds funny when my grandpa tells it.
He should stick to it.
You should stick to
You
it.
should stick to it. Kind of savage, actually.
Yeah.
That's like when you sing a song and then someone's
Who
like,
sings that?
Lady Gaga.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Okay.
So if you mess this up, I'm gonna make your life miserable. Now, I'll show you a few tricks and that's it.
Finally, a human being is going to teach her how to do math.
He's gonna show her a few tricks.
A few tricks, because that's all math is. There's just a couple...
Tricks and formulas.
Tricks, formulas, shortcuts.
That looks like your forehead.
The trick is... That looks like your forehead.
Oh, Allie. I don't know what to say. How's your mother gonna feel about this?
What did I get?
You got an 89!
You can't trick her like that.
Yeah, why does he Ryan Seacrest her where it's like, the winner is... Not...
Kelly Clarkson.
I won?
Looks like we can go to California.
Well, everybody but Grandpa.
Why?
He died.
I can't wait to tell Mom and Alex when they get home.
Well, Grandpa's here. Why don't you go run and tell him now?
Grandpa!
Tell Grandpa you're going and he's not.
Grandpa, guess where only I get to go?
It's not like we're best pals or anything. Mom did make him be nice.
Excuse me?
Those are the boys that took me from the cupcake shop.
Hey, that's our dog.
Hey, stole a mutt, little girl.
No, this is my special dog. He belongs to my grandpa, my brother, and me.
This is so weird. Why do they want the dog? All they did when they got him was tie him up to a shed and then abandon him for weeks.
They don't even know he's special.
Yeah, they don't know that he talks. It's not like, oh, we could sell him for money.
Is there a problem here? Because from what I see, you guys are trying to steal our dog.
No, we just thought he was a cute dog.
We want one just like him.
I just didn't want you guys getting in trouble over a misunderstanding.
Cool, bye.
And it didn't get along the whole movie, but I guess they're friends now and they can go on vacation.
And we're off to California.
To play in the beach in the sun.
We're off to California to play in the beach in the sun. A lot of times with outtakes, you watch them and it's like, oh, this is funny. Like Breaking Bad outtakes are always funny because it's such a serious show. But when you watch outtakes for a movie like this, it's kind of just depressing because it gives you an insight into what it was like to film this movie.
Ryan, watch out, you're in the phrase, totally in the frame.
Ryan
is all up in the frame.
This was barely even a movie. Like, I cannot believe that this is on a streaming service.
Still have no idea why the dog talks.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 Obies.
You hear that, guys? Tell me.
Hey guys, I just want to say make sure you stick around until the end of this video. Welcome back to the middle of the ocean. Uh-oh. I don't know how to swim. So I made a couple videos over the years about a YouTube channel called Brat TV, which thanks to Charlie XCX has gotten much harder to find lately. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your Brat summer, but I'm trying to watch Attaway General. If you're not familiar with Brat TV, or you're like me and you forgot about it for 3 years until finding out they have their own channel on the Samsung TV Plus app, it's a bunch of overly serious 10-minute soap operas filmed like Darman videos, performed by a bunch of actors that only got hired because they have a lot of TikTok followers. Or at least they used to hire famous TikTokers. I can't tell if they stopped doing that or if I'm just too old now to recognize anybody. But I think they're just hiring regular actors, which is good because the acting has gotten better, but bad because nobody's watching these shows anymore. The whole business model before was like, hey, what if Dixie D'Amelio pretended to be a doctor? And now it's just, hey, what if the Disney Channel was worse? There's not much of a reason for people to stick around now, and it's unfortunate to see such a beloved institution fall from grace. But the only reason I'm making another video about this channel is because I recently discovered that for the past couple of years, they've been doing what I would describe as the funniest and most obtrusive product placement I have ever seen in my life. The first show I noticed this on was something that's honestly pretty hilarious in its own right. It's a series called Good Luck Have Fun, and it's about an esports team that has a big tournament coming up. But I guess because they didn't have the rights to any real games, they invented a new one for this. But I don't think the writers even came to a single conclusion about how this specific game is played, because most of the script is just a hodgepodge of vague gamer lingo that never sounds natural.
I'm an orc barbarian main. I play mid.
Elle's a mid too, except she's the slayer. Yeah, we only need one mid. Talk champ. Kiting. I got a one shot. I got a warlock pushing up. Give me heals. This lock is cracked. Talk champ.
Using my AoE for some DPS. They're smurfing? They're griefing? This dude's cranking 90s like I didn't just pull aggro. I love when shows write about video games and it's clear they just tried to shoehorn in as much terminology as they could.
What did they do to you? They leveled up.
This old episode of Law & Order is a work of art. In the beginning, Ice-T hates campers.
Damn! Campers.
What's a camper?
They're all pieces of crap.
But in the end, he wins by camping.
You camping back there? Bad form, but effective.
Talk about character growth. Also, any guesses as to who the villain in this episode is?
Not like shooting a video game, huh? Actually, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, it's Logan Paul.
Don't talk, officer! Prepare to be slaughtered.
I've made a severe...
Now, for the most part, Good Luck Have Fun is just your standard brat show. A bunch of 21-year-olds pretending to be 15-year-olds saying dialogue written by 40-year-olds. So there's a lot of silly drama. Jane likes Tyler, but she keeps embarrassing herself in front of him.
I'm not like stalking you or anything.
Okay.
But lucky for her, he doesn't mind, as long as she's not like a gamer or anything.
No, I'm
genuinely interested in getting to know you.
We used to be on the same esports team until...
You do esports?
I used to before I realized it was stupid to care about stuff that wasn't real sports.
Oh, okay, good. For a second, I thought you were a fucking dweeb. I love when Tyler and his stepbrother Brandon have this very heated exchange.
Hey, who was your friend yesterday?
Jane?
She's pretty. Way too pretty to be hanging out with you.
Yeah, I don't think you're her type, man. She likes guys who actually have a brain.
Are they gonna kiss?
You jealous or something?
He looked down at his lips. He wants to, but he can't. So he has to go blow off steam with his basketball that has tape over the brand name. But that's kind of the underlying theme of the show. Nobody's living their truth. Jane doesn't want Tyler to know she plays video games, and Eleanor doesn't want anyone to know that she's a lesbian. Two problems that are portrayed as equally difficult to deal with.
I really like you, Jane.
There's so much you don't know about me.
Like what, are you like an axe murderer?
Worse, I'm a gamer.
Worse than ex-murderer?
Is there anything else I should know?
I'm actually really good at basketball.
Wow.
Also, I changed how I dress for you.
Wow.
Also, sometimes I'll tell people I'm on my way, even though I haven't left my house yet.
Wow. I already told you, Jane. I don't like liars.
Fuck! I blew it.
Real life has real consequences, unlike those games you two play so much.
Oh, now I get it. They really try to have it both ways in this show, where playing totem snatchers is the most degenerate thing someone can do, but also everybody in this town except for Tyler is good enough to play it professionally. So it kind of seems like he's the problem. It's also really funny to me that they try to use the classic bully trope with this girl, even though it's in the context of what is essentially League of Legends. Like every time they lose, Mia comes over and taunts them with random gamer words. Oh, what's wrong, noobs? Did I debuff your pug champ? So anyway, that's the show in a nutshell. Pretty normal stuff for about 3.5 episodes. And then, out of absolutely nowhere, this happens.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We need to be focused on the tournament, and everyone's too busy being in love. It's a mess, I tell you. A mess.
Freaking out? Maybe you just need a Snickers.
And then they just kind of watch her chew on it until she calms down. Well, shit, that was incredibly jarring and unexpected. Back to the show, I guess.
Go, 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 go.
Guiding, guiding.
One shot, one shot, one shot. I got ganked.
Nice, they're gaming again. I love that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I guess this scene itself wasn't enough, so they had to throw in some giant text on the screen too. Very subtle. It almost snuck right past me. I would love to know what's written into their contract, because every time they do one of these, they just stand there silently chewing for like 10 seconds. Do you think there was a more subtle version of this at some point, but Snickers came back and demanded it became more integral to the plot?
You're not feeling like yourself. Maybe you just need a Snickers.
So at this point, I was pretty intrigued by the current state of Brat TV, and I wanted to see how often they were doing these ad breaks in the middle of scenes. So I started watching another show called Two Christmases, and it's a really touching mini-series about parents going through a divorce and the effect that has on their children who have to adjust to this new life and all the complications that come with it. And, sorry, I got distracted. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful show about how even a day as joyful as Christmas can be filled with stress and frustration when you're going through such a big life change. Are they gonna do this the whole time? Yeah, no, it does seem like they're gonna be doing that the whole time. Dude, I thought the Snickers show was bad. This entire series is built around how much gum this family chews. Heading out the door, can't forget my gum. Having any conversation, gotta pull out my gum. About to drink hot chocolate, better put some gum in my mouth first, because that's what I do before I eat and drink. It makes everything taste better, and sometimes I accidentally swallow it. It's my number one, yeah, my favorite holiday. I had no idea how common this extremely conspicuous product placement had become. It's in almost every series from the past few years. These poor actors have to just keep doing commercials in the middle of dramatic performances, and it's so funny to me every time.
I couldn't get through the day without Starburst. How are they so good?
The human brain finds sweet fruits, such as berries,
pleasurable.
There's one season of The Chicken Girls that's presented by the Little Mermaid movie, and I was so excited for this one. It's such a serious show for some reason.
Congratulations.
Like, unbelievably serious.
You think we still have a chance at States? With Xander gone?
I just know he's gonna make a full recovery. He has to.
I'm not so sure about that.
What did they do to Xander? So, because of the tone, I was fully expecting a scene like this.
Hey, could I talk to you about something? Just one second. I'm almost done watching the trailer for the new Little Mermaid movie. It's a live-action modern spin on the animated Disney classic, starring Halle Bailey and Melissa McCarthy. I think I'm gonna pre-order my tickets on the Fandango app so I can make sure I get good seats on opening night, May 8th. Now, what was it you wanted to talk about?
My grandma died. But that didn't happen. They just did a pre-roll ad. Like cowards. But I did skip around some of these episodes, and I gotta say, I love this line.
Unless you have an empty house lying around, this is my best option for now.
I think I might have something for you. My mom's a realtor.
Oh my gosh, of course. I'm not exactly the kind of prospective buyer she's looking for.
Who said you have to buy a house to live in it?
The government? I don't know. It's just one of those rules.
Hey, could you get out of my house, please? Nope. I learned on the Chicken Girls that I don't have to. Oh, okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to watch The Little Mermaid. It's a live-action modern spin on the animated Disney classic.
I have to say, though, as silly as all of this is, it's also kind of inspiring. I've done so many brand deals on this channel before, and never have I integrated one so seamlessly. So I decided I want to borrow a page from Brat's playbook for today's sponsor, Incog.
See you later, Brayley. Good luck on that math test. Oh, hey, McKensington. What's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. Come on, you can tell me. Is it about a girl? Kind of. It's these damn companies online. They're exploiting my personal information. What? Data brokers are collecting my personal information and profiting off it at the expense of my privacy. And I don't know what to do about it. Aren't you like 16? 28, actually. I was held back a few times.
A few?
Gosh, I just wish I could take back control of my data, but there simply isn't a way. Actually, I think there is. Have you heard of Incogni? Incog what now? Incogni. It's a service that contacts data brokers on your behalf to request the removal of your personal information from the internet. Things like your phone number, your address, your social security number. That's information people can use to commit scams or even identity theft. And it can be extremely time consuming to contact hundreds of websites just asking them to remove your data, but Incogni will do all of that for you. I can say from personal experience, the amount of spam phone calls I get has gone way down since I started working with them. And if you click the link in my video description, incogni.com/Gooden, and use promo code Gooden, you'll get 60% off an annual subscription. How does that sound, buddy? Good. Awesome. Thanks to Incogni for sponsoring today's video. Hey, can everyone settle down, please? All right, class has started. We're gonna be watching a movie today.
There's also a season of The Chicken Girls where they keep going to this cafe and ordering Cinnamon Toast Crunch, as one does at a restaurant.
What are you thinking of ordering?
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of
How
craving.
about Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
But I guess because just eating the cereal wasn't enough, they had to turn it into its own plot point, where this girl can see the future in the cinnamon dust.
When your Cinnamon Toast Crunch and milk mix together, if you stare really hard, you can see the future.
Why don't you go outside, kid?
They also did a game with Cinnamon Toast Crunch called Sip or Spill, which historically is done with alcohol. Like, you either have to answer this personal question or you gotta take a shot. Only in this one, instead of drinking, he just had to have one bite of cereal. So there aren't exactly like crazy stakes here, but man, he is gonna be so full after this because these are some hard-hitting questions.
What's your favorite part of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I get this question a lot.
You do? I love the comments that are like so close to catching on to the fact that this entire thing is just an ad. It's less him and more cereal. Why is that? Kind of makes you wonder if they should even be allowed to do ads like these if their target audience is not old enough to comprehend that they're being advertised to. But that's not up to me to decide. I just want to laugh at how stupid this all is. And if you can believe it, everything I've shown you so far is still just the tip of the iceberg. And as much fun as I'm having so far, car, just the two of us, I thought it would be a little bit more fun to bring in my friend Danny to show you guys the rest. Hello, Danny. Thanks for coming to my channel.
I'm excited to be here.
Have you heard of the YouTube channel Brat TV?
This isn't like the YouTube channel that had those like TikTok stars.
It is.
Have you done a video about this channel before?
Yeah, I'm doing another one.
Okay, then I have.
But specifically, Brat has been putting these hilarious, conspicuous product placement ads within their shows. And so I came up with a little game for you where I'm gonna show you the beginning of a scene and you have to guess what the product is that they're about to advertise.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun and good luck.
I love it.
He loves it.
This is all the validation Drew needed for this video idea.
Whoa, girl, that is amazing. Are those choreography ideas?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be on varsity, and I think these would give me a leg up next year.
How can you even focus in here? So loud.
All right. She said, it's so loud. How can you focus? What's she pulling out that bag?
Maybe she's gonna pull out noise canceling headphones?
That's a good guess. I played this with Amanda. She said the same exact thing.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I guess great minds think alike.
Don't say that about my wife. Think nothing like her.
I said she had a great mind.
Keep that to yourself, man.
Are you jealous because you thought of something else and now you're worried that her mind and mine are more great than yours?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna pull out like a sword.
How can you focus in here?
Okay, is that your answer? You can lock that in?
It could also be some kind of caffeinated beverage. How can you focus? What is that energy drink? Celsius or something, yeah.
Yeah, she's pulling out a Celsius. Those are great guesses. I'll let you have both of those guesses because they're both wrong.
Extra refreshers. It's my go-to hack when I need to chew away distractions around me to try and focus.
Minty fresh and mighty focused.
Minty fresh and mighty focused.
It works that fast?
Yeah, as soon as you put it in your mouth, all distractions are out and you can only hear yourself chewing.
She can't even see the other girl anymore.
Her nose is bleeding. She's like, what the fuck happened? All right, well, that's the first one. Good job. You have... Well, not good job. You had 0 points. Bad job.
Well, you don't need to say it so mean. It sounds like you're mad at yourself for saying good job and you're taking it out on me.
That's mostly what it is. I want you to lose because we're competing against each other.
Wait, I didn't know that.
And I'm winning so far.
You put this together.
Danny, if you want to win, make your own competition. This is my channel. I have 1,000 points.
Okay, well, I've got a pretty good strategy for next time then. I'm just gonna ask you to say your guess first, and then I'm just gonna go with your guess.
All right. You've outsmarted me yet again. This next one, they're in a coffee shop.
Oh, there's one thing I forgot. These are a fan favorite among the customers, so always make sure the display is full.
All right, Danny. Full of what?
Probably not, like, coffee beans or something. That wouldn't really make a lot of sense.
No, I don't think coffee's trying to advertise on the Brad channel.
And what was your guess again?
My guess was a sword again. I guess sword every time.
Okay.
I don't get any points for the questions. I get them all wrong. I came into the game with 1,000 points, and you only get 1 point per question.
Right.
And what was your guess again?
I think it's got to be some big name brand since the last one was Extra, which is a very popular gum brand. I'm going to say Doritos.
That's a very good guess. Let's see.
Can't keep people from their Takis.
I love these Takis Intense Nacho Roll Chips. They're not hot and insanely cheesy.
That was a good guess.
Doritos, very good guess. I'm going to give you half a point for that.
Oh, sick. I'm going to catch up to you in no time. How many questions are there? Did you say like 2,000 or 3,000?
There's exactly 2,001 questions. And if you keep getting half a point, we can tie.
Okay.
SOS.
Let me guess. You forgot to get Bella a birthday present?
What am I gonna do?
Well, what's the one thing she loves the most?
Me?
Good try, but I'm talking about you.
What's she talking about?
So is this his girlfriend or something?
Yeah, I think it's his girlfriend's birthday. He forgot to buy her a gift. So he goes to the empty classroom where this girl's just like on her laptop. She has a gift basket prepared. What is in the gift basket?
What would she really like? I'm gonna guess Degree brand deodorant.
Weirdly, a very good guess again. You're like getting so close.
I'm talking about EOS. This vanilla cashmere body lotion is her favorite.
Kind of like Degree deodorant, but it's actually EOS vanilla cashmere body lotion, which the judges would have only accepted if you said in its entirety, even if you just said EOS lotion.
I would have had to know the exact flavor. In fact, maybe even the SKU number.
Yeah.
The judges would have accepted the SKU.
Well, they're looking up the answer from the SKU number. Like, I have it written down as the SKU, and then they're like, body lotion, yeah, got it. Damn, still no points except for that half point.
Have we looked in the basket and seen, is there any native deodorant in there? It could be underneath the EOS vanilla.
If there's native deodorant in there, you don't get any fucking points for that. You said Degree.
Oh, fuck. I can't even remember what I said.
Whoa, it feels so soft.
Oh, it smells delicious.
I think I like it because of the intense cheesy flavor.
We need to be focused on the tournament, and everyone's too busy being in love. It's a mess, I tell you. A mess.
All right, this is a two-part question. What product is he gonna give her? And number two, what he will say when he gives to her.
Well, she's saying it's a mess, so I thought with that sly, clever little look, he was gonna pull out some Bounty paper towels and say, oh, maybe we should clean it up, and then he starts wiping her.
No.
But that's not my guess,
Okay.
That was just a little joke.
Jeez.
My real guess is she needs to calm down.
Yeah.
He's gonna give her a Nintendo Switch with Minecraft on it.
Okay.
He's gonna say, you need to unwind in the Minecraft world. You can place blocks and find gems.
In Minecraft for Nintendo Switch.
Only for Nintendo Switch.
Freaking out? Maybe you just need a Snickers.
That one, I should have seen that coming. Wait, how quickly did she unwrap that thing?
How did she do that? It's like fully closed. She just ripped the top right off. And what do you think that show's about?
Is this all from the same show?
No, these are all different shows.
Oh, okay. That show is about high school. Right?
It's a pretty general guess, but I can't say you're wrong.
Okay.
It's about a specific team that they're a part of.
And is this, well, I get a correct point if I...
I'll give you 500 points if you get it, yeah.
I think they're on the chess team.
No, the esports team.
Esports, really?
Yeah, they play totem snatchers.
Well, hey, I got it right in the sense that they're a bunch of nerds.
True that. Okay, you get 300 points then. What do you keep looking at?
Sunday's gonna be so proud of me. She's following along down there, so she... Oh, you can't see her. Oop, you can't. Oh shit, now the desk is in the way. She's down there, man, trust me.
So this one, I'm not gonna show you the clip first. I'm just gonna describe what the show is, because they do a cut to a wide shot that's so funny. I want you to see the whole scene in one go. It's a show about witches at a camp, I think. To be honest, I did not watch very much of this one. So just try to think of a product that would be integrated seamlessly in a show about like magic.
Maybe like candy, like pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks.
Kind of magical food.
That's a pretty good guess. I'm not gonna let you guess again because it's funny how close you're getting every time. You're so adjacent to the answer every time.
She is a light witch, but her magic is somehow linked to the underworld. She's a beacon for dark forces.
Meaning?
Meaning...
They don't talk about the starburst, they're just there.
If you're a good little witch, you better eat your starburst. Otherwise, you're an evil witch, and you're somehow linked to the underworld.
Yeah, if you eat pixie sticks, you're an evil witch.
And I've known that all my life.
I would never touch a pixie sticks because I'm not evil.
I would never touch a pixie stick.
Shit, I mean, I didn't say that.
That chaos demon was only the beginning.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
Okay, so to recap, so far, you have 301 points. You got 2 half points. And then I gave you 300 for something. I don't remember what it was.
Because I guessed that they were involved in some kind of nerdy extracurricular.
Yeah, because you called them dweebs, and I liked that.
Because we're both jocks.
So this one, I'm gonna spoil. It's Starburst again. So the question isn't
Starburst. I think I get a point for that.
10 points for that. But the question is not what brand it is.
Starburst.
The question is, how is she going to distribute the Starburst?
We're allowed to have snacks in here, right?
Only if there's enough to go around.
She give everybody Starburst.
Because there's only 4 Starbursts, but there's 8 people in the class.
Is this the show about witches?
No, this is a show about a girl who built a robot that looks like a human boy, but the boy talks like a robot, and the whole show is about him trying to convince everyone he's a human.
Okay.
And it's sponsored by Starburst.
Maybe she's gonna use the robot boy, and he's gonna have, does he have like Inspector Gadget type?
Yeah, he snips it up,
Yeah.
he tosses them around the room, everybody catches it in their mouth.
I think she's gonna use science. Can I say that? Is that a vague enough answer?
That's a perfectly vague answer, and to be honest, a correct answer. That's another 200 points.
Should be enough juice in these Starbursts for the whole school.
She just squeezed the Starburst and there's that much juice in them?
And all the kids line up with cups to drink the juice.
Oh, wow. There's even like a title card.
So the thing with this one is the Starburst is like written into the plot. They're doing this thing where everybody eats Starburst and they like read their mind. That's like part of the show.
They go into their minds and they're just thinking like, juicy, so much juice.
That is literally what they're drinking, yeah. I think it's just like, how do we say things about this product? How do we get our talking points out in the show? Well, everyone could just be thinking how freaking juicy and delicious they are.
Wow, this Starburst is so juicy.
You gotta see, they did this one kid so dirty. Listen to what the teacher's thoughts sound like and then compare that to what these kids' thoughts sound like.
Makes you think of Halloween time, fall air. Janet and I stealing Starburst from the kids' Halloween stash when they went to bed.
So pretty normal, just like thinking about Starburst. And this is what this dumb little boy is thinking.
Candy's good. Starbursts are so good. It makes me happy. Yes, tummy feeling nice.
Yes, tummy feeling nice.
It felt a little fucked up because there's another girl they do it too and she's just like,
I bet kissing Trey would be juicy too.
and then he's just like, candy, tasty.
Yes. Yeah, it seems like it's just a Starburst show that happens to have a B plot going on about a robot. And I'm gonna be honest, like it kind of is working. I might actually go buy Starburst after this. I want the juice, I want the flavor.
I want something that tastes so good that I can't even think coherent thoughts anymore.
Chewy juice and mighty focus.
I also want to show you the way this guy talks because he's a robot.
I think I desire to kiss her back.
Wait, what? Trey, you can't kiss Kimmy?
Why did you give me lips then? What is the point in attempting human consciousness if I cannot experience love?
She brought him to life and he's just like, yeah, but what is the point?
I also like that he's trying to convince people he is a human, but then he's like, you should have made me with no lips. People would look at me and say that's a regular guy.
So I think you got 200 points for that?
I think you said 200,000.
Okay. Probably not a very tight race anymore because I still have just the 1,000 that I came in with. I haven't gotten any more.
Yeah, but it's anyone's race at this point. I'm sure you can still get points.
Yeah.
If you come up with a really cool idea or something, I would reward you points for that.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. And they come from your points?
I had some points that I was hiding at the beginning that you didn't know about, so they'll come from my secret stash.
Okay, and how many are there?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I don't really have a game for this last one. I kind of just want to show you this whole episode in full. I guess I'll have you guess what the product is, but it's going to be pretty obvious within like the first shot. So anytime you want to guess, feel free to. You can save your guess for later, for when you're more sure, or if you want to just jump the gun and guess right away.
Legos. Mario.
Yep, it's Lego Mario.
Well, that is pretty impressive when you think about it, because Mario was not shown on the screen, right? It was only Princess Peach.
My dumbass would have said Lego Princess Peach. I'd lose 1,000 points for that. I'd have 0 points right now.
Yeah.
So luckily I didn't say that.
All right, everyone. 45 minutes left. 45 minutes left.
So going with the theme of the other one, pretty much every Brat show is about a competitive team that's like hyper specific to one activity. This show is about a Lego Mario building competition.
Looking good.
Room for one more?
What are you doing here?
Come help my girls out.
Look who it is.
Can you not see we're in the middle of something right now?
Can you see how fucking busy we are?
2 coaches are better than 1.
Yeah, but is that even allowed? I mean, we're already pushing it with you on.
That didn't make me want to play Lego Mario. That made it seem really stressful to play with Lego Mario. We're here for moral support. Can't you see I'm fucking busy? This is the most important day of my life with Lego Mario.
25 minutes left.
What are you doing? We don't have time to just stand around.
25 minutes left. How much did they start with?
I think he said 45 minutes left, but they had pretty much built everything. 20 minutes later, it's exactly the same.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out if we should put Iggy's Keep before or after Biggerton Roller Coaster.
After. You get triple the coins. Now stop talking and help me figure this out.
Help me figure this out. I don't get it. Who the fuck is Mario?
They mention at one point this is the varsity team. I love the implication that there's another like lesser division of Lego Mario building.
Yeah, they can't even figure out how to get the Legos to stick together. They can't stack them right.
They're choking on them.
7, 6. Hurry, put it in there.
So there was 45 minutes left. There was 25 minutes left. Now there's 5 seconds left.
And there's this ominous echoing voice counting down.
Blasting from the PA system.
Time's up. All teams, please put down your sets.
0 points, no Mario.
They didn't even try. They didn't even fucking build anything.
Is the point system just a thumbs up or a shake of the head from the judge?
A little smile, that's kind of in between. That's like 5 coins.
Yeah, I guess you did a good job.
I don't know about the decisions in my life that have led me to be judging a Lego Mario competition, but good job, I guess.
I'm not a teacher here. I don't even have kids that go to this school. I just sort of got roped into this.
Time for the runs. Each team member will have 60 seconds to run their level, and the team with the most coins wins.
Kill that thing.
Come on, Simone. You have 20 seconds. You can do this.
20 seconds to do what?
I can't do it. I can't.
I'm folding under the pressure of just like...
What's going on? I don't know. I must be doing it wrong.
Doing what wrong?
Keep going.
I could tell you one thing. They're doing a great job of making this look fun, man. Everyone's having fun in this scene.
Screaming about the time limit.
Yeah, I definitely understand the objective and what it is you do with the Lego Mario.
He's got to get coins, which he does by killing everyone else and stomping on their corpses.
I'll tell you one way you can make me care about this. Juice him at the end. I want to see how much juice is in that guy.
I bet way less juice than Starburst.
Time's up.
They're not even doing it fast either.
Over 260 coins?
Please put down your set and await your score.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. You were pretty good for a beginner.
No, she wasn't.
No,
she could have
she
done way better than that.
Yeah, you could have done better. You don't even know how the game works. You know, it's easy to watch from afar and judge, but you don't know the pressure they feel in that room. Stadium full of people watching them. Teacher walking around, barely gives a shit.
And I have a feeling that this means more to them than just the score, you know? There's friendships at stake on the line.
Yeah, no, there's none of that. This show's just about Lego Mario.
Oh, okay.
They're not like friends. It's not about like friendship or anything.
They don't even know each other.
They don't know each other. It's just about Mash and Peach.
What was that?
What was what?
You were about to win, but then you didn't.
I just felt like you guys deserved it more.
I guess she threw the competition.
Yeah, that sounds like something a loser would say to make themselves feel better about losing.
I love also, did you hear how excited he sounds to announce the winner?
With the coins from each team tallied, we have a winner. Team Toad.
Oh, Team Toad.
What do you say to a friendly run? Just for fun?
You're on.
Yeah, you thought that the competition being over would mean no more Lego Mario, but now they just do it for fun.
And they're gonna put them together? That's gonna be double the coins! So maybe the lesson they're learning is that Lego Mario's not about how many coins you can get for that stinky old judge. It's just about having, it's about how many coins you can get when you just put the two together.
Yeah, it's not a show about like friendship and growth through adversity. It's just about if we put all our Legos together, we could get so many coins.
What's this now? In loving memory. It's a shame what the Koopas did to them.
I guess we'll tally up the total now. And what was your secret stash?
Oh, that's right. Let me check. I had it right here. Does I have 1 billion secret points in this stash?
And how many do I get?
You can have 10, 20. I'll give you 20.
All right, thanks Danny.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I've been meaning to watch this channel for a while, but I was worried because I didn't want to have to skip through all the story just to get to the good parts. So thank you for just taking the time to edit those out for me so I could only see the good parts.
Gotcha, yeah. I thought you were talking about my channel, and I thought you were saying finally I can skip to the good parts, which is the parts you're in.
Yeah, you do a lot of collabs with this other YouTuber that I watch, Danny, so I was just waiting for you to do that, and now it's really cool seeing him like right there.
You must be starstruck getting to see your favorite YouTuber, Danny Gonzalez.
That's one word for it.
You got a boner.
That's another word for it.
Okay. Friend sent me a screenshot of an ad he got on Facebook, and it's been haunting me ever since. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, oh no, that poor woman, this is how she'll be remembered forever? Surely there was another reference photo they could have used for this. Maybe even one where she's awake? I just hope that when her family showed it to her, she threw it into a blender and wrote them all out of her will. At least that's what I thought at first. But as time has passed, I realized that actually this might be the funniest way to be remembered. What a gift to be immortalized so artistically. If my grandkids came up to me and said, this is how we will honor your legacy, Grandpa, and it's just me like, I would love that. I would write them into my will, because they were not in there before. So I think one of the first things that stood out to me about this website is the juxtaposition between the poetic language used to describe these products next to, I don't know, the dorkiest looking statue I've ever seen in my life. Imagine your kid standing with a big smile and a twinkle in eyes. The playful energy and carefree spirit of childhood is immortalized in these beautiful figurines, a work of art that captures the magic of their journey and creates a stunning memento that will spark joy for years to come. The holiest bobblehead you'll ever own? I'm sorry, what gave you the idea that my bobbleheads are unholy? Fuck you. It's actually funny they say this because as a 29-year-old man, I do own 2 bobbleheads, and both of them have kind of aged poorly in their own ways. One of them is Tua Tagovailoa when he won the MVP, the Nickelodeon valuable player. But shortly after I bought this, he started suffering from a series of concussions that now makes me a little uncomfortable, jostling his head around. And the other one I got several years ago, it's Jonathan Isaac. Now, I know to like 98% of you, that doesn't mean anything. This just looks like a guy. But if you do know who Jonathan Isaac is, then you know that it actually doesn't get much holier than this. And I'm not just saying that because his freaking arm fell off. No, it's because he's like if a youth pastor played basketball. This has got to be the craziest one. When a fan's love for their idol meets art, the magic happens. A stunning figurine like this will not only capture your hero's legendary presence, but also feature you as a devoted fan. So the concept for this one is you get a statue of you standing in front of a statue of your idol. But just to be clear, it's not supposed to be them as a person. It literally is a statue. I love the idea that someone would go to all the trouble to get this 3D printed, but is still like, well, I wouldn't actually meet them in real life. They're not like my friend, but I could be standing in front of a cardboard cutout. It looks like they forgot to put the actual prices on some of these, so it's just a crossed out number. It doesn't cost $99. Okay, well, how much does it cost? Either less than or more than $99. Actually, the price range on these, one of the craziest things I've ever seen. The cheapest thing you can get is like $50 if you're just getting a head. The most expensive thing you can get on my3dselfie.com is a family of 9, all 1 foot tall, wearing custom clothing. Are you ready for this? $6,741.
Hey kids, I know you are all very excited to get to go to Disney this summer.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
But unfortunately, we are gonna have to cancel the trip because Daddy spent our vacation money on something different.
Well, that's okay. Did he at least get us something cool like an Xbox?
No.
Or maybe a bigger car?
Yeah, so we don't have to cram into the Prius anymore. That would have been nice, but no, actually.
Oh, I bet he fixed the roof finally. You guys know how it leaks on my bed every night.
It's not the roof, dumbass. You keep pissing yourself.
What?
Guys, relax. Our father's a smart man. Smartest guy I know. Look, I was as excited as anyone to see Mickey Mouse this year, but even I know that taking a family of 9 to Disney World is expensive. So if Dad decided that it would be more fiscally responsible to use those funds for something else, then who are we to cast judgment? Has he ever let us down before?
No.
You're right. Exactly. So go ahead, Mom. Tell us what he bought.
Bunch of nutcrackers. Oh my God, they have video testimonials.
I want to give you a big thank you.
Wow, that's the guy from this video that we're watching right now. It looks just like him.
Oh yeah. Hey, just look at it.
Okay.
Just look at it.
I am.
Is that perfect or what?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's celebrate by singing a good old lazy settled work song.
Oh, you don't have to.
The Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, all the doodah day. Flying to run all night, flying to run all day.
They cut him off in the middle of the song. This is on their official YouTube channel, which means they edited out the end of the song. They just cut him off mid-word.
Doodah, doodah.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thanks, man. I wonder.
My statue of...
I have bought more.
My art.
Great, folks. They make a lot of good points. Wait, they don't just have customer videos on their YouTube channel. They also have other videos? Holy shit.
Will you marry me?
Is that Zach Braff?
Honey,
I was thinking, what should we have as our wedding cake topper?
Yeah, if there's one thing I know about guys, it's that we're always obsessing over our wedding cake toppers, especially unprompted at dinner.
Let me search for it.
She brought her laptop?
This is my 3D selfie. They make amazing, fully customized 3D selfie.
Oh, wow, amazing. Wow, that looks real and lifelike.
Just like this video does. I didn't know you could scroll down on a web page by typing sideways on your keyboard.
Hey, look, they offer custom figurines.
Why not stick with the standard?
Stop being cheap here.
You know, I like how they showed him really contemplating it.
Okay, honey.
Like, he's not sure if he wants this or not, and that's a pretty honest way to show off your product. I respect that.
Yay!
Why is this part of the video?
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. I love it.
Oh, man. Rough turnout, huh? Spent all that money on a custom wedding cake topper and only 12 people showed up? Yikes. Well, I don't know about you guys, but after seeing that video, I am more apprehensive than I was before. But it looks like the reviews are pretty positive. 5 stars. Grandson looking good. Yeah, my grandpa used to say that to me every time he saw me. I did not like that. 4 stars. Pretty close rendering. Yeah, you know, maybe you should have taken a pretty close photo so we could actually see it. Uh-oh, this one's only 3 stars. Not quite. They tried really hard, but missed the mark. Well, to be fair, Steven, you don't actually know that they tried really hard. You're kind of assuming they did. You know, I will say, I began this journey wanting to clown on this silly looking product, but it actually is kind of nice reading the reviews from people who bought these because their pets died and they wanted something to remember them by. I had tears in my eyes on the day we received our box from UPS when Michael opened up the box and there was Sophie looking right at me. I felt as if Sophie's spirit came back to be with us once again. Thank you so much. Like, that's so sweet. I don't know why they took a photo of its ass, but it's still really nice. So ever since I saw this ad, I knew that I wanted to have custom figures made, but I didn't know of who. And then it hit me. I'm about to see all my internet friends at VidCon in a couple months. I should surprise them with little action figures that look just like them. I mean, you know how YouTubers are, obsessed with themselves. So I think they're gonna like it. I think this is a great idea. So this part ended up taking a lot longer than I expected. First, I had to settle on one photo for each of them that I felt captured their essence as a person. Danny winning his Streamy Award, Jakey in his yoga ball, Jarvis dressed to the nines at Creator Clash. The problem is, on top of all that, you have to give them 4 photos in total, one of which from behind. And I didn't just have photos of all my friends' butts lying around, and I didn't want to text them to ask for photos of their butts because it would raise suspicions as to what I'm doing. And also I would sound like a pervert. But after hours and hours of careful perusing, I was able to find just what I needed. Or at the very least, close to what I needed. Hopefully this works. I don't think words can truly express how excited I am to see these. The box is much lighter than I thought it would be. There's supposed to be 5 figures in here and it's like 2 pounds. So I don't know, they must not be very dense. Who do you think's gonna be first? I'm not so sure how to say this, but I think they made Jarvis white. Uh-oh. That was pretty good, actually. That's Eddie. I mean, come on. That looks just like him. They gave him glasses, but the glasses are just kind of painted on. Like, I'm wearing glasses now, but they're a physical object on my face. I didn't just paint circles around my eyes. They did it! That doesn't really look like him in the face, but they got him in his chair, in his yoga ball. It's not a chair. He uses the yoga ball as a chair. I had to pay extra for this, by the way. They gave me rendering images that I could approve before they actually printed them. But originally they sent it and it was just him standing up. And I was like, his whole thing is the yoga ball. I'm gonna need him to be in the yoga ball. And they were like, okay, fine, but that'll be $50 more. And I was like, okay, here's $50 more. Little did they know I would have spent anything for this. To me, this is priceless. But to them, it's $50. As far as faces go, Eddie definitely had the most realistic face. This, I don't know who this guy is. Kind of looks like one of the Big Time Rush boys. It's so fun. This video started as a total joke, but I'm actually really excited to see these, and I think that they will enjoy these. If not, I'll just find new friends, baby. Oh no.
Okay. Danny's not gonna like this one, I don't think. Yeah. This is definitely the worst one so far. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does that look like Danny? I will say it looks better than I expected overall. I mean, the suit looks good. The little statue that he's carrying looks really good. Like, that looks like the Streamy Award. But his face, man, I don't know. Last one, Curtis. All right, here we go. That's pretty good. You know, they got his mullet. They got his mustache. They got some tattoos on there. Yeah, I'd say that's Curtis. I think he'll like that. If I had to nitpick, there's not a lot of detail in the faces. Like, the faces look blurry, especially when you compare them to the rendering photos they sent. It's kind of like smudged almost, like they just kind of like... I'm taking a picture. With VidCon fast approaching, I packed up my backpack and took my new little friends on the biggest journey of their lives. Or, you know, the second biggest journey of their lives, depending on how far away they were shipped from. Thanks for meeting me here, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. I'm excited to see what's going on. You've been very secretive about this whole thing.
Yeah, because it's a surprise. And if I told you what it was, then you wouldn't be surprised. From seeing the bags, do you guys have any guesses?
It looks like a gift, so I'm assuming it might be something that we both like, or maybe they're personalized gifts. So
yeah, maybe.
Pretty personalized, I'd say.
Okay.
Hey Jarvis, so we've been friends for a while, and I just felt like I wanted to get you a gift.
Oh.
So any guesses as to what it might be?
No guesses. You've given me no hints or context.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to expect. But I feel like you kind of normally have like weird stuff.
Yeah, you could say it's a little weird.
Okay.
What do you think it is? Maybe like jewelry or like a figure of some sort. Maybe a figure of some sort.
Hey, so you know how a couple weeks ago I was at a record store and I texted you a picture of the Ghost of Tsushima vinyl, and you were like, "That's really cool," and I was like, "You're in luck. There's 2 of them."
Yeah.
I got you something.
You get. Try just the size of it. Do you want to play with it or should I?
Yeah, I'll fuck it.
What the fuck? What the hell? And so this was in the store with the vinyls, or?
Found on a website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Found it already on the website, or this was?
EddieBurbeck.com. You never been there?
Oh my God! What? Wait. Whoa! What? This is so cool.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is so neat. Wow, I just love this.
Yeah, yours didn't turn out so good.
Oh wait, yeah, this is
really good.
Why? I'm not actually sure why. I bought these like 3 months ago. It's pretty good.
We were all way more confused why we got you also.
Yeah.
Did you make this before you knew if my hair was gonna grow back?
I tried to say, like, I want this pose, but this is what his hair normally looks like. I want it, but I don't think they listen to that.
I don't look like this, right? I'm looking into this little guy's eyes, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I really like.
I can tell you guys really love it a lot.
It's, they kind of made you white.
They did. That happens a lot.
I'm sorry. Maybe I got scammed.
Yeah. I mean, but this is cool. I don't think I've ever looked as cool as this guy is. Nor have I looked his way.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Especially, is this the photo from Creator Clash? This is my Getty image.
That's a Getty image.
I did not expect this was going to be the gift. I assumed for a video it'd be like a little weird. Yours cost more because of the yoga ball.
I like that you did the Last of Us video too, because they did the loafers that I was wearing.
Well, you also look so good in that video. You're so well dressed.
It was a really good moment in time for you, I think.
Yeah.
You looked really good.
I
at
love
Creator
that
Clash.
I now have like a 3D action figure version of the suit. Also, Jordan's here.
I'm just gonna head out.
Did you think I was gonna get one for you too? Or?
You just said there was like a gift or some shit.
No,
Well,
no,
there
we
was
got you something.
Yeah. No, this isn't it.
No, you didn't give me the same
You
thing.
were telling me that you really like Dragon Ball Z,
Sure.
and so I made
Well,
you into a Dragon Ball Z character.
This is a lot like the one I bought you for.
He got that for you?
I feel like he got even the back of my head right.
Yeah, no, that's like spot on.
They couldn't see the back of my head.
It's $200. It's like expensive, but I feel like you could have got 2 of those. You know, for
Right,
the sake of a
right,
video,
I
because you're
did-
making money
yeah.
on the video.
No,
So the theme of the website is like getting something to a lot of people do like pets, right? If their pet passes away and they want like a model of it. And I figured if you ever die, then you'll still have this to look back on.
If Danny dies, he'll have that.
Yeah, just to remember like all the good times he had, like when he went streaming.
Yeah, it would be nice to look back on all the times when I wasn't, dead. So,
dead, yeah.
and this was definitely one of those moments.
Yeah, and then Curtis, you could do that as well when you die soon.
Yeah,
and then
I
you'll
could-
be able to look back on that.
Yeah. What? And then Drew was opening one of these bags with a gun in it.
You didn't give me an ass, that's for sure.
Yeah, they did. That was not very flattering for you there. Sorry.
You
about
could eat off this ass. It's that flat.
that. Yeah, that is a perfectly level ass.
Looks good, but the details are kind of lost in the face. It gets a little blurry.
Look at his face.
Marquez Brownlee.
Who is this? I know. This is. Yeah. I look at this man's face a lot.
I was just trying to be nice.
This is just mad someone else.
Well, thank you so much, man. I love this guy.
you.
He's just like me.
Aw. Yeah, you should. Oh, okay. Oh, no. What are you guys? No. You see, it's like was it a voodoo doll?
I'm gonna eat my own ass on it. It's gonna feel awesome.
Oh, we don't feel what's on? This is not a. We don't feel.
Wow, I couldn't believe it. My friends finally liked me. And all it cost was $1,000. It just goes to show that even if you were born with the world's worst personality like I was, and you stink like shit because you don't like to shower because you're scared you're gonna drown, most people can still be bribed into being your friend. And you never know until you try.
We interrupt this video with an important announcement regarding the sponsor of this video. The announcement is that the sponsor of this video is HelloFresh. I'm getting word that they have delicious meals that come to your door in a box every week, and that it's a great way to try new recipes without having to spend hours at the grocery store looking for 37 different ingredients. Can we get confirmation on this? That's right, Drew. In fact, I'll take it from here. Okay, fine.
Hey guy, welcome back to the first and... What the hell? Danny? Danny, you didn't even tell me you were here. Where did you go? Danny? What the fuck? Okay, real funny, Danny, but we're in the backyard now? Aha! Danny. Oh! Hey, Drew. Wanna make a video?
Hey What's up, Greg? Welcome back to another episode of Beggars Can Be Choosers.
So in case you guys didn't notice, Danny's in town.
I am in town.
He's in town. This town, specifically.
Which town is that?
I don't want to say.
Funky Town.
Yeah, that's right. So Danny was actually going to be in town already for just something completely different. And we wanted to make a video, but we didn't really have anything to talk about until the most perfect Instagram account just fell into our lap. Thanks to, there's a guy on Twitter named www.youtube, which I think is a very fitting name for this. You probably saw this guy already, but his name is Hard Rock Nick.
It's Hard Rock Nick. I think the reason that this tweet went so viral is because of the captions he puts on his Instagram pictures. Right. It's basically just flexing to like the highest degree to try to get girls to hook up with him.
I've never seen someone fit so many brags into such a short amount of time.
Born in Las Vegas, Nevada, grew up in Manhattan Beach, California, graduated from UC Berkeley on my 12th Mercedes-Benz. Which, I don't know how that's a flex.
I've crashed 11 Mercedes-Benz. I'm on number 12 now.
Houses in Irvine Cove, Del Mar, San Francisco, West Hollywood, Las Vegas.
Of course.
Dallas, Texas, and Tokyo, Japan. In case you didn't know where Tokyo was, it's in Japan.
I didn't know where Dallas was.
Usually shop at Bristol Farms, Gelson's, or Whole Foods Market. Wow, you know he's a multi-millionaire
when he shops at
Whole Foods.
They won't even let me in Whole Foods. I don't have enough money.
Average one Amazon package a week. That's down from 2 this time last year.
I've never heard someone use that as a flex.
Yep, I order new toilet paper on Amazon every week. It's a subscription and it comes in the mail, so
I guess you could say I'm pretty
wipe
fucking
my butt
rich.
a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really fucking rich.
Oh, okay.
Worth a good $350 million, not counting the house. I don't know. Why not count the house? So pretty standard flex so far, right? Here's where the curveball kicks in. Prefer eating pussy from the back. Love, and I mean love, getting my dick sucked.
As if that needs to be said by anyone ever.
Alexa'd the shit out of my house. Great. San Francisco 49er fan. Doesn't fit into anything else here. Excelled at tennis and soccer in my youth and could have easily turned pro.
Easily.
Which you can say because there's absolutely no way to fact check that.
Yeah, I could have easily gone pro, but instead now, at the age of 50, I'm begging for people to fuck me on Instagram.
In addition to flexing about all the things he owns, he's also very confident. I've never seen anybody as confident as this guy. Once you've dated me, it's mathematically impossible to do better than me in selecting another mate. After breakups, my exes have endured the likes of terminal brain cancer, no bullshit, suicide by lethal injection. I'm glad he didn't just say suicide. He was so specific.
Yeah, thanks for sharing the private details of this very tormented person.
Decades of psychotherapy, prison time, or in other milder examples, have become gay or settled for men who in some way or another reminded said ex of me.
Yeah, I like that that's a mild case, is being with this guy turned somebody gay.
Yeah, it's almost like not even worth mentioning that after you say that one of your exes has killed themselves.
Yeah, or somehow implying that somebody got brain cancer because they weren't dating him. Yeah. So you're probably thinking this guy's a little bit of a creep, but...
A little bit, yeah.
I think that you'll think he's a lot more of a creep after this picture.
Yeah, here's another caption that takes an unexpected turn halfway through. Told my private chef to make protein-style cheeseburgers and hold the fries for my lunch today. Okay, because my new girlfriend is 18 and still in high school.
Hashtag rich gang. You can't afford a girlfriend who's still in high school.
That was probably the worst thing about high school for me, because I'd get crushes on girls, and I couldn't date any of them because they were always dating rich 50-year-old men.
They were always dating Hard Rock Nick.
They were always dating this guy.
Yeah, the more you look at his Instagram pictures, and especially his YouTube videos, you start to realize that everything he's bragging about is not true.
He takes a lot of pictures of cars at the dealership. This one says hashtag buying. So just take a picture of it when you get home.
I don't even think this is at a Bentley dealership. This is at the Grove, which is a mall in LA. So this is one of those...
One of those just like display cars.
Yeah, that you see at the mall that he might win. Buying! And it's him behind the wheel of a Tesla. Very clearly taken at a Tesla dealership, where he just asks, can I sit in this car really quick and take a picture?
He also brags about his cleaning crew. This is a hilarious brag. My cleaning crew told me to pick these up from the store on the way back from the car wash. We on some new shit.
We on some new shit now, son. Clorox Sentiva disinfecting wipes.
Hell yeah. You know how when you're rich and you have a bunch of money to pay a cleaning crew, but they make you get the supplies for them?
Hey, I know it's our job to clean your apartment, but we just realized we got there and we forgot all the cleaning supplies.
Can you buy them for us? Just bought this beautiful house in Del Mar, California. I've never reversed image searched something with this many results.
Yeah, this is just a stock image of a nice house that he must have found by Googling nice house.
He was reading one of these and was just like, all right, I'm going to screenshot that. And I bought it.
If you Google most biggest house in the world, this picture of the house comes up because it's the thumbnail of a YouTube video called World's Most Beautiful Homes. Crazy that he owns one of the world's most beautiful homes and didn't just steal that picture off of a stock photos website. If being rich wasn't good enough, he's got a killer smile.
And by that you mean he could kill someone with his smile.
Yeah, by that I mean this is the smile someone gives you when they're about to kill you.
I want to go ahead and throw this out too. This isn't just like a weird guy we're kind of making fun of because he's insecure and lying about how much money he has. Not only is he insanely misogynistic
and dating a high schooler.
He's also a little bit racist. 10 turnoffs in a woman in order of level of turnoffness. Number 1, non-Caucasian.
The worst thing you could do as a woman is not be white. And he elaborates in another post that he means pure white. American-born female, not mixed with Mexican or Israeli and shit.
Yeah. Here's another turnoff from him in regards to women. Wears too much makeup. Which is really funny because if you look at any of his pictures, he's obviously wearing makeup. Holy shit, your lashes. What do you use? As with many other physical traits, it's 100% genetics. Only way to get my lashes on you is if I'm eating you out and they're resting on the top of your pussy lips.
Freshly shaved legs on a Saturday morning while I visit family.
My parents get so pissed when I come home to visit them and my legs aren't freshly shaved. Oh, that's why he's so confident. He thinks he's The Rock. He's just like the hard version of Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, hard The Rock Nick.
So Instagram is one thing. Instagram, that's great. But where it really gets good is his YouTube channel. It's called White Trash Millionaire Rock and Roll Bodybuilder.
Let's talk about why badass, good-looking, rich guys don't have girlfriends, like me. Why is it that girls will date a guy that has half my wallet, half my dick, half my car?
This guy's got half my dick! Give me the other half of my dick back! Yeah. It's like the left half.
Half my sexual prowess. But they'll pass up a guy like me who's fun, good-looking, interesting, edgy, educated, and wants to be a dad.
I'm rich, I'm cool, I'm a badass motherfucker who don't gives no fuck.
Rock and roll bodybuilder!
I wanna be a dad.
And I wanna be a dad.
But why do they have girlfriends and why don't I? Or let's say, why doesn't another good-looking bodybuilder or a good-looking rich guy?
We don't have to say another one, because we know you're just talking about yourself.
I know, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like he keeps accidentally saying like me or like any other
like me.
guy. I'm not necessarily talking about me, but why won't anyone date me or
anybody?
Any other badass rich guys who want to be a dad?
Whatever it is, if you look too good and you got it going on, women are motherfucking hating cunts. They don't like to see you ball. They don't like to see you succeed.
That's one thing that women hate is when guys are put together and look good and have a successful career.
They don't like you being confident in yourself.
How long is this video? 3 minutes long. Is the rest of it just listing things that they don't like?
They don't like you having the upper hand.
They don't like the way that you shaved your beard because it makes you look like a superhero villain.
They don't want you being desirable.
Because no woman wants a desirable man.
Women desire a man that they won't desire.
Because that's gonna make them vulnerable to you leaving their bitch ass.
So, it's like he maintains his composure, but every now and again that bitterness comes back, and it just seeps in. And they leaving their bitch ass that don't want to have sex with me.
All in some badass Nikes or Jordans, and you dress cool, and you ain't got a girl, homie. It's a compliment to you. It's a compliment to you. That means these bitches can't step up to your level.
No, I think that means that everything is right except your personality. Look, if you have all of these things that make you right, then it's a lot easier to narrow down the thing that's wrong.
Because there's no other thing it could be.
It's the very essence of you.
I don't take it personally. Look, I still fuck a lot.
Oh, okay, cool.
But those girls that fuck me, they're afraid to be with me.
Because after I fuck them, then it's time to pay them, and then they have to leave.
And the transaction is over.
Yeah.
Don't take it personally. I'm here to be your fucking rock for all you guys out there. And like I said,
what perfect timing. I'm here to be your stability.
You ever need someone really stable to lean on? Guys, don't worry, I got you.
Women are internally very jealous creatures. They're very insecure.
Their voice quiver.
Insecure.
Not confident like me.
He mentions a few times that he owns a hotel.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that just means he has a hotel room sometimes when he goes to Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my actual personal motherfucking suite. In other words, nobody else sleeps in this motherfucker.
That's how hotel rooms work. They don't let anybody else come sleep in them.
Yeah, the door is locked.
Yeah.
What I also love about this room is you can pretty much, like, look at the airplanes fucking fly in.
That seems like something that Laura's 6-year-old nephew would be excited about. You'd ask them what they like about the hotel room.
You can see the planes over there.
Yeah. You'd be like, do you like the bed or like the interior? And like a 6-year-old would say, I like that you can see an airplane outside the hotel room.
As you guys may know, the Hard Rock is probably the closest casino to the Las Vegas airport.
So he's saying he's staying at the Hard Rock in Las Vegas. One could only assume that he's saying that that's the hotel that he owns. He's nowhere to be found on the Wikipedia page for the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Well, I mean, it's Wikipedia, so it could be wrong.
People could be deleting it because they're jealous women.
Because they're jealous women who hate to see him succeed.
Just because they're jealous bitches. Or I mean, just women and
girls, 18-year-old girls.
Yeah, another thing about 18-year-old girls is they've got dads that won't let you date date their high school daughter.
And it pisses me off. It's like, I'm older than you, dude.
There's a CVS and a Johnny Rocket.
This whole part, he's bragging about things that you can see from the hotel room, almost like he's too afraid to show you the inside of the hotel room.
Yeah, this is the beginning of... He's yet to turn the camera around. The selling point of his hotel room is you can see the airport, the college campus, and a CVS.
Ooh, baby.
And then on this side, which is my bedroom.
The whole room is your bedroom. What are you talking about?
This window, which is my bedroom.
I'm not gonna do a full tour of the apartment because of time, but
I love that line so much. I can't do a whole tour of the apartment because of time.
Because the concept of time exists, and that's why I can't.
This is exactly like Gabe Gundacker's character he does on Instagram, where he's like,
"Hey everybody, I'm on the back of New York, looking at the blood moon in the Empire State Building on the top. I can't show the moon because it's in the sky and I don't have access to the sky.
And I can't show you the bed because I don't own it.
And there's someone else sleeping in the bed. I lied about no one else being able to sleep in this room.
You can pretty much see every casino.
I mean, from my room, you can pretty much see all the better hotels.
You see a lot of traffic going on. People are getting off work. People are driving in to Las Vegas.
Again, this isn't a feature of the suite. This is just how major cities work.
We're more than halfway through the video. He has not shown us the inside of the hotel room.
Celebrities, of course, fly into Vegas for the whole weekend. Even though 4th of July falls on a Thursday. That's where I get my dick sucked, ass eaten out, balls tugged on one by one.
I like how he said it was like he'd gained this confidence out of nowhere when he said that. Yeah, so these are all the hotels, and this
where
is where I get my dick sucked, my ass eaten out, my balls tugged on one by one.
Custom bed right there.
What's custom about it? Maybe he just means they asked if I wanted 2 twin beds or a queen, and I customize it to be a queen.
We're just gonna take a little nap.
I can't show the rest because of time, and then at the end of the video he says, I'm gonna go take a nap.
If you guys were curious to see the rest of his hotel room, because he couldn't show you, he was time crunched, tight schedule.
Time existed, and so he couldn't.
And just like with the other one, he spends a couple minutes pointing the camera outside.
Eventually he turns the camera around so you can see him, and it's terrifying.
My sex toys.
Any good part of a hotel room tour includes your bag of sex toys.
What do I do with this? I like to spank your tits.
I like to spank you. I will not touch you with my hands.
Ever, at all.
Ugh, no. If I want to spank you, I'm going to use a little paddle.
To spank your boobs.
I want you to look at me looking at you while I fucking get my dick sucked.
God, I'm so worried about how sweaty he is. He's got to be on like PCP or something.
Yeah, he also definitely just killed someone.
Oh God, I can't believe I just did that.
Fuck, how do I get my mind off the murder I just did?
Alright guys, this is Hotel Snobbery Part 3.
This might have some of the strongest water pressure by request of any shower I've ever had. That's my custom loofah.
My custom loofah. It's just a regular loofah that I glued a stick to so that I can hold it.
It pretty much goes over every square centimeter of my body.
Gross.
The last thing I want to show you before I sign the fuck off and get my ass eaten out tonight while I get my cock sucked.
His ass eaten out while he gets his cock sucked?
By the same person? At the same time?
Holy shit, that's impressive. They can unhinge their jaw like a snake or something.
And I've just been taking it all the way down because we've been fucking in this bathroom actually. Right up against the granite. Doggy. Actually, anal.
We've been fucking in this bathroom actually. Or doggy. Or actually anal. Anal. Getting my ass eaten and dick sucked at the same time.
Of course.
Obviously. Yeah. So the last thing I want to show you guys is he did a live the other day because he's starting to get a little bit of clout.
Thank you for the love on my hat.
So we decided to do a live stream yesterday on Instagram
to sort of clear up, any allegations, which by denying certain allegations in this live, he actually brought to most people's attention those allegations.
Yeah, like things we hadn't heard about, and we'd been researching him all day, and there were things in there about And I never stole money from my mother, so stop saying that.
I did not steal from my mom.
Also, my favorite thing from the live, he keeps saying like, all right guys, now I'm going to open the floor to questions. And then he'll find one hate comment and rant about it for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Any questions? Hey, I'm not fucking gay. He'll talk about 5 minutes why he's not gay.
Yeah, my favorite response that he had was someone calling him gay, and he responded, I was not gay.
I was not gay.
Past tense.
Never in a million years was I gay back then.
Yeah, even to this day, I still wasn't gay back then.
You could ask anyone I know, and they'll tell you the same thing. I wasn't gay.
No, I was not gay.
Nor am I now have not been gay.
Whatever y'all reading on the internet, I've never been to jail even for 1 minute.
Oh yeah, I've never been to jail. That's another allegation that he brings up that nobody thought about him in the first place.
No, my real name is not Allie.
No, my real name's not Vanessa. Please stop saying my name's Vanessa.
Everything he's listed so far, he's brought to our attention.
Yeah, it's like, nobody thought that.
I cheated on my wife. I hit my wife.
I'd love to see him in like a police interrogation. He would admit to any crime so fast.
All right, I killed her, all right? We arrested you for shoplifting.
Okay, maybe I was loosely involved in Watergate. Get off my ass or eat it if you're going to be down there.
Yeah.
And tug on my balls one by one.
Biggest turnoffs. Non-white women and getting my balls tugged on 2 at a time.
Also, you know that shitty ass truck he's always driving? Apparently he sold it for $100,000.
Wait, so he spent $100,000 on engine upgrades plus the original price he bought the car for and sold it for $103,000.
Yeah, and it's like, well, you know. I guess that's why I'm such a good businessman. You gotta spend money to lose money. Anyway, guys, I need to go ahead and wrap this video up because of time. I'll probably go get my dick sucked.
Ass eaten out. Balls tugged on one by one. Well, I think that the only way that we can really properly end this video is by signing off with a killer smile.
All right.
Greg, I shouldn't even call you by your fucking name. You're being a motherfucking little stinker, little son of a bitch boy. You're a little motherfucking stinker. I want you to know that.
Wow. Finally, my collection's complete. Hey guys, welcome back to the Drew Gooden Variety Show. This is something I do once every 2 years, where I take a bunch of unrelated shit and inexplicably put all of it in the same video. Enjoy. Ow!
I've made a severe...
Boxing is one of the most hardcore sports that there is. I'd probably put it at number 2, just behind MMA fighting, but it gets pretty rough out there. Cause like, yeah, people punch each other in other sports, but usually they're not supposed to do that. They get ejected from the stadium when that happens. And then they get a little fine in the mail that says, how dare you make a mockery out of this sport, where everyone puts on colorful outfits and tries to hug each other as hard as they can. This is serious. But boxing is different. The violence is encouraged. It's purposely aggressive, which is why it's so funny to me when there's this much sexual tension before a fight. Don't worry, I did not spend $50 to watch that fight. I also didn't pirate it illegally because I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I couldn't find a link that worked. What I did was watch a live reaction of someone else who was watching the fight. And I gotta say, definitely got my money's worth. But of course, the fun didn't stop at Paul v. Mayweather. This past weekend, we had the official YouTube vs. TikTok showdown. That's right, the non-existent platform war has finally crescendoed into a series of organized fistfights. And just to be clear, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not sure I understand the point of that disclaimer, but I'm not sure I understand the point of any of this. And the lineup was incredible. You had Tanner Fox, Vinny Hacker, Ryland's... Okay, I don't know who any of these people are. For a second, I got excited because I thought Dance Gavin Dance was involved, but then I realized I read the letters in the wrong order. But headlining the event was Bryce Hall, the ultimate TikTok fuckboy, and Mr. Ace Family himself. This is gonna be good.
I'm Superman. I'm 21. I'm at my prime right now. Look at me. I'm gonna knock out Austin because I'm an actual fighter, and I got 2 guns right here.
Okay, first of all, 21 is not the prime of your life. I'd say it's more like 8, because it's pretty much all downhill from there. Second of all, those aren't guns, my dude.
those are your arms? Trust me, I checked. Maybe that's why I ended up getting his ass kicked. Austin started punching him and he was like, I'm sorry, I thought we were doing an old-fashioned cowboy duel. I must have misread the poster. Also, when is Dance Gavin Dance performing? Now, you might have noticed that there's a bit of a theme to the lineup of guys who are involved in these events. Most of them are creators who have essentially made a name for themselves by being someone that people don't like. And when you've run out of ways to get everyone talking about you by pissing them off, the natural next step is to charge them money to see you get punched in the face. And you know what? It works. It's the personification of not being able to look away from a train wreck, only instead of trains running into each other, it's two people who make shitty internet content. Like, I can't stand Austin McBroom, but I wasn't mad when he gave Bryce a bloody nose. At the end of the day, I've got a dumb little caveman brain. I can't help what I like. Now, I have seen a lot of people criticize these events by calling them a disgrace to boxing. You're taking what is a very prestigious sport with a lot of history and honor attached to it, and you're turning it into a joke. And I understand that. There have been examples in the past of people disrespecting the art of fighting, and it ends up getting them kicked in the face. So I'm not saying you're wrong to think that way. All I'm saying is that watching Aaron Carter, a disgraced former pop star, get in the ring with Lamar Odom, a 6'10" retired NBA power forward, is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Lamar makes Aaron look like a 9-year-old boy, just swinging his arms around as hard as he can. He had to jump off of the ground in order for his fists to reach his face. Even the commentators were laughing.
Aaron got a spin technique going. Watch out, Aaron, run!
Can you guess who won the fight? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't Aaron Carter. And you might say, well, that's not fair. Aaron is way smaller than him. And that's true. But he knew that before agreeing to do the fight. It's not like he got unexpectedly mugged outside his home. He knew the stakes, and he was very confident going into it.
I'm gonna eat him so bad, people are gonna be like, did you watch Aaron Carter? He could take Conor McGregor.
You done messed up, Aaron!
So like Bryce Hall, he got what was coming to him, a few punches to the face, and more importantly, a big old check. You can hate these events as much as you want, and I certainly don't blame you. But this is not the end of YouTuber boxing, this is only the beginning. Out of all the social media apps, I would say Instagram provides the least amount of actual substance. 90% of what I consume on there is stories, which is content that the person posting them deemed not important enough to live in a permanent space. And I'll sit there for hours watching all of it. But Instagram also has probably the worst learning algorithm when it comes to figuring out what kind of content you want to see. Like, I follow a few football pages and I am a person, so, you know, I'll occasionally eat some food. So Instagram takes all of that information and says, here you go, I've got just the thing for you. Sports and food and sports and food and sports and food and sometimes Brent Rivera. How did you get here? That's my entire Explore page. That's all I get. Billions of dollars have been invested into machine learning technology, and the only thing that this machine has learned about me is that sometimes I'm hungry. And I feel like at this point, for me at least, it's broken beyond repair, because sometimes I do click on the things they show me, which they interpret as awesome. We knew you'd like that. More of that is on the way. But how am I supposed to click on something else if you never show me anything else? Anyway, that's my algorithm rant. My point is the majority of my Explore page is videos of food, which led me to this account called Keto Snacks.
I just take 2 hamburger patties and put all of my toppings in the middle. This is so much healthier than using bread, and it is so bussin'. Oh my God.
Real quick, if you don't know what keto is, basically it's when you try to cut out carbs and sugar and replace that with mostly meat and fat. There are plenty of videos out there that will explain it more scientifically and compare and contrast the health benefits, but that's the diet in a nutshell. And it seems like it's gotten a lot more popular recently, partly because a lot more people are doing it, and partly because a lot of people are making fun of them for doing it. Personally, I'm not nearly healthy enough to judge anybody for participating in a diet that involves a lot of impulse control, because that's the thing I'm most bad at. Why do you think I'm always out here wearing hoodies in the summer? It's because I don't like my body. But I still think it can be pretty fun to make fun of how absurd some of these videos are. The first one I saw from Keto Snacks was this.
Let's make the easiest keto lunch ever. You're just gonna take a block of cream cheese and add some everything but the bagel. Oh my God.
And I was like, okay, that's hilarious. He's parodying all of the keto Instagrammers and TikTokers. Spoonful of cream cheese, so delicious. But then when I like explored more of his page, I realized, wait, most of this isn't parody. Candied bacon thing, lots of like pizza life hacks where it's just more cheese and more meat and no dough. But then I'll see one like this.
Let's make my favorite keto snack ever. You're just gonna cut up a stick of butter, dip it in some mayo, and oh my gosh, this is so bussin'.
It's like, okay, well that has to be a joke. But 90% of his page is serious recipes. So then when I get to those, I'm almost not sure if it's real or not. Also, I love how he describes everything that's good as bussin'.
This was straight bussin'. This is so bussin'. This is one of the most bussin' combinations ever.
Sometimes it's almost like he's arguing with himself though.
This is bussin'. You want to know what's really bussin'?
This is so bussin'.
No, it's not.
What?
You want to know what's really bussin'?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Eggs.
Again, some of these are really interesting, pretty creative. And then he'll just do one that's like life hack. Put a slice of cheese on a slice of meat. Bet you never thought about that. But what I really love that he does is he has all of these funny nicknames for things.
Straubs, bloobs, sugar-free whipped cream.
Blueberries? No, we don't say that around here. Bloobs? Now that's bussin'. He'll throw them out super unexpectedly too.
Now you just add half a cup mozzarella, some seasonings.
Okay.
The key to making
normal so far.
For a super easy cleanup. Now you're just gonna spray it with hairspray, top your mix with pepperonis.
Hairspray? It's not that funny, but I scroll through the comments and almost no one is addressing it. So I'm like, I'm going crazy over here. Like, did he actually use hairspray? But the greatest moment in all of his videos was without a doubt this.
You're just gonna cut an avocado in half and remove the wooden ball, and remove the wooden ball. Remove the wooden ball.
The little wooden ball. See, I always thought that was the pit. It was like a little seed that grows inside with the avocado, but that's not the case. Turns out all of the farmers who distribute avocados actually put a little wooden ball inside to piss us off. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about that guy. You can see now why I couldn't make a whole video about him, but I thought those were funny and wanted to share them with the class.
You want to know what's really bussin'?
Finally, a few of you have been sending me a new BuzzFeed quiz that I'm really excited about. No, it's not what kind of garbage are you, or this BuzzFeed quiz about BuzzFeed quizzes. Both great options, but I've always thought, you know, in this world, you're either a Danny Gonzalez or a Drew Gooden, and I think today is the day we find out which. Hi, Danny.
Hi.
How's it going?
I decided to wear a hat today, and I was worried that I was going to be the only one wearing a hat today, but then it turns out you're wearing one too. So
I couldn't help but notice that your hat is Chicago and your shirt says Nashville. So what the fuck?
No, the C on my hat doesn't stand for Chicago.
Oh, I thought
It stands
for
country boy.
Oh, okay. I know that your mentions have been blowing up with this BuzzFeed quiz.
Yeah, actually, it's been really fun. I've gotten a lot of people saying that they've gotten me in the quiz, which makes me really happy.
Yeah, and people have told me that they've gotten me, and that makes me angry.
People have like a 50% chance of getting you in this quiz, but it still makes you mad because they're like jacking your style or something.
Absolutely fuming.
Okay, so this quiz is called In This World, You're Either a Danny Gonzalez or a Drew Gooden. I don't know if I really agree with that premise.
That you're either one or the other and there's no other possibilities?
Yeah.
Well, especially from my point of view, I don't want anyone to be me, so ideally everybody is Danny Gonzalez.
And you know what? To be honest, I don't like feeling left out, so I would also prefer everyone to be me as well.
See, we are different.
Yeah, because you're not a country boy.
Yeah, no, I'm a little bitch.
Do you think that's going to be the first quiz, actually?
In this world, you're either a country boy or a little bitch. Question number 1, choose some pants. Jeans or shorts?
Right off the bat, this is a really tough question.
Is it?
Well, it just depends on the weather, right? Like, I feel like I wear jeans when it's cold out and shorts when it's hot.
Sometimes I wear neither, like when I'm sleeping or in the shower. On what occasion? Is this a hot summer day or am I naked and wet?
Yeah. I suppose if I had to pick one to wear for the rest of my life, I guess I'd pick jeans because I don't want my legs to get cold.
Well, just to be different, I'm definitely going to pick shorts then, so.
Whoa, wait, what?
I don't think I've ever worn this hat in a video.
Okay, well, I don't own any red hats, so I am going to pick blue.
Yeah, I have to pick red. I mean, it's too coincidental not to.
Choose a topic to discuss. I can't decide which one is supposed to be which, because I know you've made like a video about Vin Diesel before.
But we both made a video about Jeremy Renner, so I could see, I would guess that I make videos about someone famous and you make videos about a bad movie. What would you rather drink?
I think you're pretty outspoken on your channel about being a big milkshake guy, right?
I did make that that 7-part series about my favorite milkshake flavors. I'm surprised one of these isn't LaCroix, though. You're sort of a famous LaCroix connoisseur.
I wonder if the person who made this quiz doesn't know what LaCroix is, because some people don't know and they just see it in a can and think it's going to be soda. Because I've had a lot of people say, like, I tried LaCroix for the first time because you keep raving about it and it was disgusting. And it's like, well, yeah, obviously if you don't like sparkling water, you're not going to like LaCroix, but they think it's going to be like a tasty soda drink.
Yeah, with like sugar in it and flavor. And it's just like licking the outside of a lime is kind of what LaCroix tastes like the first time. I guess milkshake, I don't know. I mean...
You know what I'm kind of worried about? Like, all of these questions are just kind of random and don't have anything to do with either of us, and it just like randomly assigns you one of us at the end.
Maybe this is like the default quiz questions when you make one, and they made the title and then accidentally clicked done. It's like, oh, whoops. Choose a place you'd rather go for a date.
I'm noticing a bit of a trend here, but I'm going to pick restaurant.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm picking all of the left answers and you're picking all of the right answers.
I'm starting to notice that as well. These could all be based on location. You live in a colder state, I live in a warmer state. I wear shorts and I eat outdoors, and you wear jeans and eat indoors.
And I wear blue cap because it's cold, and you wear red cap because it's hot.
Red is infamously the color of fire.
You know what is weird? Is that I'm wearing a blue cap with a red emblem. And
Stop
you're wearing
it!
A red cap.
We accidentally dressed as the inverse of each other today.
Wait, are you wearing shorts right now? I feel like this quiz is simultaneously really nailing us and also not. Like, I'm not known for wearing jeans and you're known for wearing shorts, but we just happen to be wearing them today.
I am suddenly terrified of this person's ability to see the future.
Actually, I'm looking out the window. There's a guy with a laptop right outside, and looks like he's filling out the answers to this quiz as we're sitting here.
No, I don't have that for me. I do see someone looking at me with binoculars and jerking off, but that's probably unrelated. Okay, this one, I guess I could see the logic in. Would you rather sing or dance? You are known for your music, you sing. I was just watching again our video about the principal's office, and I did dance on you.
And I was singing during that too. I was like, yeah! I mean, I get that I have a young face a lot too, so maybe the fact that it's a child singing has something to do with it.
Yeah. Are you a child singing or a grown-up dancing? And then last question, which emoji are you?
Apple or apple?
You're reading they're crediting Apple for the
No, I think they think that each of these emojis are apples.
I could see the one on the right being a tree with apples in it. Maybe those aren't ornaments, those are apples hanging from the tree.
And this one is sort of like a wave of apple juice.
Yeah. The Christmas one makes sense because I guess we make videos about Christmas movies, but we both do that. Have you ever been open about how you like to surf?
I don't like to surf. I don't know if I've said this in videos, but like my ideal vacation is like a beach vacation where I just like sit on the beach and do nothing. So
I mean, the fact that you started that sentence with, I don't know if I've said this in a video, but that goes with the theme. I have never made it public that I have a red hat, that I'm wearing shorts right now, or that it is Christmas in my house.
I mean, I've been to your house, so I know this, but a lot of people don't know. If you were to open that door behind you, it's like a winter wonderland back there. It's just like Christmas trees and elves and...
Well, I don't want to let it in.
When you open the door in the video, can you edit in like a growling sound effect and then like you quickly shut it?
Christmas Wonderland, aka the
abdominal snowman.
He's all stomach. And wouldn't you know it, I got me.
Ooh, I got me.
Hell yeah.
I guess you can't see my screen, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Yeah. You wouldn't lie to me about that, right?
Yeah, I got what's the other Danny? I got Danny.
Yeah, Drew, or what's the other guy's name? You're extremely hardworking. Thank you, but not true. And also, I'm dreaming of the day when the commentary genre will be all mine. All mine.
You're more Danny. You're a person of many talents, and you're constantly raising the bar.
Oh.
So it didn't really say anything like that on yours. I guess you're hardworking. You definitely try.
Yeah, I try my darndest.
You're always down to watch a knockoff movie and sip a limoncello LaCroix.
Okay, I think that goes with your theory of they thought LaCroix was a soda.
You're dreaming of the day when people don't think you're the roadwork guy from the roadwork Vine. Any random person that filled this out who's just a fan of us two is also dreaming of the day that people won't think they're the roadwork guy. Imagine taking this quiz without knowing who either of us are.
I did notice at the bottom, BuzzFeed quizzes have a what do you think? So most people are like, cute, LOL, but a few people are like, what the fuck? I assume some people have no idea who we are, filled it out regardless, and then they're like, I am not dreaming of the day when the commentary genre will be all mine.
A couple people, had their hearts broken by this quiz.
No. I got Danny, but I've always seen myself as having Drew qualities, so that person was definitely heartbroken.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, I think it pretty succinctly showed the differences between us. I mean, you're a jeans guy, I'm a shorts guy. Wait.
And your name's Drew, my last name's Gonzalez.
I'm drinking a milkshake, but I'm drinking a soda.
And I'm...
Gooby, 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 Gooby.
Hey guys. Well, it's the day you've all been waiting for. It's Gooby Day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we made that video where we reacted to all those trailers and we said, guys, if you want us to watch Gooby, let us know. And you all said, please watch Tall Girl instead.
Yeah. And we said, no.
We're watching Tall Gooby.
We're watching Gooby.
Tall Goob.
So we're on tour right now, but today is Gooby Day. Get tickets if you want to see us on tour. We got a lot more dates left. But the most important date for us right now is today. It's Gooby Day.
Take my neighborhood. It's good. Very good. On one end, there's Hot Dog Park. That's what my mom and I called it.
They call it Hot Dog Park because they have hot dogs at the park. That's what my mom and I call it.
Lily!
Dad! I didn't know you were...
Bob, Jack Danridge.
Setting up the most classic trope in any
Business
kids movie.
dad.
Yeah.
Business dad, too busy for son.
I just got all this paperwork.
But at least maybe his mom has time for him, right?
Yeah, well, of course she must.
Jack, we're gonna have to get these down to the city registry by 5.
Oh no, he's got a business mom!
No!
Our new house, Willie. Her dream house.
No!
He's not gonna live on the best street ever anymore.
We're 2 minutes in and the only thing he's described is how much he loves his neighborhood and now they're gonna live somewhere else?
Oh no, I hope he's still close to Hot Dog Park.
Yeah.
We're moving today.
But you're wrecking all my stuff.
Unbelievable. 6 weeks we've been dealing with this.
But those are my battle plans, my models, and this is my aim of the fire.
He's describing the stuff he has. They're gonna bring the stuff. They're putting stuff in boxes to take to the other house. But this is my thing, and this is my other thing.
Yeah, we're taking that to the house.
No! You're gonna set it on fire!
What about him?
Gooby!
Gooby!
Oh, he looks just like the little stuffed animal we have.
Gooby!
Get up, Gooby! Come on.
Get up, Gooby! Get up, Gooby! Get up, Gooby! Get up, Gooby! Get up!
Okay.
Just a house.
Chill, man.
Oh, shit!
That old shed would make a pretty good fort, I'd say.
That 1 foot by 1 foot shed make a pretty good fort, I think.
Yeah, I bet you could stand still in there.
The budget of this movie was $6.5 million, right?
Yeah, I would guess that was about half of it right there.
Well, at least we know that there's a lot of good special effects to come, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that really sets the tone for the rest of the movie, I'd say.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot more of those.
What I had no way of knowing was that back in my old house, something really weird was happening.
Wait, if he had no way of knowing that, then how does he know that?
First day of school. Not so easy.
Is there any trope this movie doesn't have?
Yeah, the British nanny.
Yeah.
We can have it out right now, boy, if that's what you want.
What? What is she gonna kick his ass?
We can have it out right now.
Put him up, you piece of shit.
I didn't do anything.
So what we're getting so far is this kid has it rough. But maybe a friend will come along and make his life a lot easier.
Yeah, maybe, but I doubt it.
Yeah, probably not.
Welcome to the new school. We don't have lights here. We can't afford them.
And over there, Big Bruce.
Big Bruce. Why do you think they call him that?
Because his name is Bruce.
Yeah.
Rule number 1 when checking to see if your house really has evil, vicious, two-headed aliens in it, you have to be scientific, and you have to have the right equipment.
So right now he thinks that he doesn't think it's a Gooby, he thinks it's a Hoonie.
And he's scared shitless of the Hoonies, and so he's going to try to lure one to his house.
Yeah, to get as close to one as possible. He got binoculars to look like 6 feet in front of him.
Yeah, and a flashlight in the middle of the day to look out the window into the daytime.
That arguably makes it harder to see.
He gets bored immediately and turns around.
Yeah, gives up after 9 seconds. Well, this is hopeless.
Christ.
No, he took him!
So, who better than an old friend to help out when the road gets rocky?
Who better than the old friend help out when the road gets rocky?
What language are you speaking, Gooby?
Gooby.
Oh, okay.
Wow! This is fantastic! Wow!
Hey, that's my space coat.
Gooby is making me so stressed.
Right.
Yeah.
He's
walking in. Oh, wow! Look at these toys. Oh, they break. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, it's sticking on my butt now.
Ow! Ow!
Fun slimes, just, fun aliens.
He can't even direct him into a room without him knocking everything over.
You were young, so I can't complain, but I always thought it sounded like great big gobs of snot.
I can barely hear him. Is that?
Yeah, the music's loud. He's got a very thick accent, and
It sounds muffled too.
Yeah.
Because he's wearing a mask.
So
So now they're having dinner with the family, and Gooby is upstairs, still making so much fucking noise because he's such a nuisance in this kid's life.
Ta-da! What do you think?
I'll not stay here.
He's also picky too. Like, Will is like, okay, well, I have to hide you in our basement because there's nowhere else to put you. And he's like, I don't like this. What's that? Tries to sneak out.
I want to sleep in your mom and dad's bed with your mom and your dad.
Are you gonna be able to stand up in here?
Standing up's not important. What's important is NSAI.
SAI.
No snot about it.
Well, also, what the fuck does that mean? No snot about it.
There's no snot here?
There's no snot in here. I love this place.
Finally, the
There's so
basement.
much snot in the basement.
Gross.
Oh my god.
He's just making a mess.
All right, Gooby, I have given you a place to live. You did not like it. Now I'm giving you free food, and you like none of it.
Pass me one of those hot dogs.
There. You know, I never did this before.
Never hidden a mythical beast in my
Never done this
kitchen
before.
before.
Yeah,
I'm
I would.
nervous.
I don't know. Maybe there's something I could do to make you less nervous.
Ever seen this before? Bah!
What? Ever seen this before? No one's ever thrown a hot dog in my face.
Yeah, no one's ever bitten a hot dog and then thrown it like a grenade, like they're pulling a pin of a grenade.
What do you think my life is like, Gooby?
He's kicking
He's kicking him. Oh god! What the fuck? Stop it! That was. And then it just cuts to the next scene. That was their big bonding moment. That made
farting.
Yeah, this is what makes Gooby worth it. Is he'll throw hot dogs at you and then fart in your face.
Ever have one of those moments when you realize right off the bat that your teacher is really weird? This was one of those moments.
You ever have one of those relatable moments where you notice your teacher's kind of weird?
Like, he just got up and looked surprised, like,
there's kids
what
here.
the
What the
fuck? He's such a weird character. He just wants people to know that he makes books, and he wants to be a famous author, but he's
Yeah.
also a teacher. So then Will comes home, and they've called pest control services, which makes him a little anxious, obviously, because Gooby's a pest.
Yeah, they're called Slug-a-Bug.
Ah! I knew that was coming, and it still scared me.
I'm scared of bugs and rats.
Gooby is so dumb and bad and unlikable, and there's nothing good about it.
I don't know if they did this on purpose too, but his costume looks so gross. Like all of his fur's like matted, and like he doesn't look like fluffy like you'd want to give him a hug.
Right.
He looks like he smells like shit.
sick.
He looks like
Yeah.
a stray Gooby.
Yeah. There's like a makeover scene where they like give him a shower, make him look all nice.
Yeah, let his hair down,
take off his glasses, give him some lipstick.
Yeah.
Suddenly he's hot. I'm riding my bike, looking left and right and not forward.
He's learned a lot from Gooby, it seems.
Yeah, falling down.
My space cart!
So you didn't mean to tell me all these parts were already in the garage?
Yeah.
Of course.
All the wheels? Did he manufacture those from things he found in the garage?
Yeah, he took them from the car that was in the garage.
He took a car and turned it into a little less functional car.
Continuing his ways of being a nuisance, he's like, let's ride the go-kart down the hill, and it's terrifying and they almost die.
So Gooby was already a big problem when he was home alone all day. Now he fucking comes to school and stands outside a wall that is just windows.
Will! You hear my farts? I'm farting out here.
Guess who? Hello?
Are you already here? He's like jumping as he's already getting to him.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't see
it.
So something about the way he's dressed and the way
when
he's
he talks,
yelling
it
right
looks-
now,
He
looks just like Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
Holy shit. He
Especially in Stranger Things.
His name even is Will, which is the name of her son.
What made you think you'd come to my school? What made you think you'd come out?
I was out of marshmallow cookies.
So he's like on the cusp of ruining this kid's life, and his excuse is, well, I ran out of food to eat. Gooby sucks.
Yeah.
He is the worst thing.
He's the worst companion for a lonely boy.
I was mad at Gooby, but I knew I'd get over it.
I knew I'd come crawling back to Gooby, just like I always do.
That's when he got his great idea.
Stuff I need. Lots, cooties, lots.
And that's his big idea. His big idea is that he needs cookies.
Gooby, what are you doing?
Shopping?
He's awful.
He's wearing
sunglasses as if that's gonna fucking hide
I mean,
him.
that is pretty decent of him because his eyes are one of the creepiest parts of him.
Yeah, he somehow looks less creepy now.
He kind of looks cool as well.
You didn't seem like you were going to help me anyway, so I figured I'd help myself.
The point is that
The point is, I can do whatever I want.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
I'm gonna strangle Gooby.
He's like a toddler.
What are you doing? Don't worry, I'll save you. He'll never take us alive.
Don't worry, I'll ease his suspicion. Yoink!
Oh, he just disappeared. Okay, well, back to
my dog.
He floated away. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
So now the teacher knows that Gooby is real, and he wants to take a photo of him. So
but he has
can
to
get-
pull out his camera to
Right.
take a photo.
And he's never held a camera before because he was
Right.
holding it upside down.
Oh,
Back to the chase scene. This like 9-minute chase.
What the fuck?
let's go, go, go.
And now he's laughing? You know what? I was blaming a lot of the problems on Gooby, but Will is as much to blame. The fact that
course.
Will keeps forgiving him is so
he's
frustrating.
an enabler for sure.
Still don't get it, Willie. What makes today any different from any other day?
It's October 31st.
Do we know what that means?
No.
I don't even know what months are, dog.
So now is the only day they can go outside because it's Halloween.
And they do what we all do on Halloween. We catch a flake.
Yeah, we go to
Yeah.
the movies in a costume on
costume.
Halloween.
Dress up in a costume, put on a mask, and then go see a movie in your mask.
Where you been? You owe me 4 days plus interest. What are you looking at? Oh, good costume, mister. My uncle's got one just like it.
Can your uncle do this?
Wait, what the hell?
So he can make different faces.
Oh my god, yeah, apparently one default surprised face, and then an
terrifying monster
where his
face.
teeth are suddenly sharp as daggers.
Willie, the hot dog peed.
I gotta go.
So for the first time in the whole movie, Gooby has done something remotely helpful. He made the bully pee, and then they saw a movie with his friends, and now he has friends. We're an hour into the movie. Gooby has finally stopped farting for 2 seconds so he could
Right.
be helpful.
And part of the way he did that was by permanently traumatizing one child.
A young boy.
And probably traumatizing Will, too. Will looked pretty
Yeah.
scared when he did that.
Right. So what was that back there? What
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that whenever I want. So don't get on my bad side.
I know. It's so scary to know that he can do that.
Yeah, holy shit. You're not going to use that on me, are you?
Not as long as you keep feeding me hot dogs and marshmallow cookies.
Okay, so I'm kind of like your slave now?
I guess so,
You got
unless
that.
you want.
You know, I really kind of like that.
Like what?
I like being your dad.
I'm gonna go home and have sex with your mom now.
What? I like being your dad.
Oh, it was just a joke. It was just so we could get into a movie.
I already have a dad. No.
That's not what dads do. Ah.
So now the kid kind of has an in with the other kids, which is good. So he's playing soccer with them. Wait, did he sacrifice himself? Looked like he had plenty of time to move out of the way.
Get out of the way!
I guess it never really occurred to me what Gooby did when no one was home. But because he was home that day, well, that's when the trouble started.
Oh my god, he can't get out of his own way. I heard a sound, I threw my sandwich in the air. So Gooby finds out that Will got hurt, I guess, so he gets in his dad's car and follows him to the business.
Which is not where Will got hurt.
So now he's at a construction site, and he does what a Gooby does best, is just mess everything up and get into trouble. Oh, now he's up in the air.
Yeah, he steps on, of course, the one thing the crane is lifting up.
God, he's so fucking stupid. I hate
He's
Gooby
so
so much.
dumb.
Look how high up he is! Oh my god!
Trust me, you don't want to be hanging over a 50-story building.
Colin got beamed with a soccer ball.
Wait, what? The other kid got hit with the ball?
The kid he pushed out of the way got hit in the head with
So did he push him into the ball?
So Willie was fine? Yeah, that's why he didn't move out of the way once he pushed him, because he was pushing him into the soccer ball, and then he just looked up to watch it hit his friend.
Then maybe I should go.
Well, then maybe you should. Especially if all you're gonna do is cause trouble.
Thank you, Will. Thank you for saying that.
You're speaking some fucking sense.
You're saying what we're all thinking. Gooby sucks.
Yeah, well, maybe I will.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I'm not sad. You can't play sad music to make me sad. I'm finally happy.
Will is alone every night. He doesn't sleep in the same bed as Gooby.
Oh, I miss Gooby's warm fur.
His hot breath on the back of my neck every night.
Why does he have to say Gooby every time he pops out of something?
We know it's you.
I guess you're not mad at me anymore, hey?
I was never mad at you.
They finally realize they're bad for each other, and then they spend one day apart, and they're like, we can't live without each other.
So we're gonna venture into the forest together, where we have no one but each other. They get lost, and they spend days out there, and finally Gooby's like, I'm just so hungry. He's looking at Will, and Will sort of fades into a hot dog in Gooby's eyes. Ever seen this before? I'm so sorry.
So, predictably, they're lost. They're in the woods, and the parents look for them because he's a child and he's gone. So they go and look for him.
This is where my dad lived when he was a boy?
I think I know why I came here, Willie.
Wait, I think I know why I came here?
So there's some sort of higher calling, higher power.
Yeah, he didn't know.
Him.
So the dad must have lived there, what, 20 years ago?
Yeah, at least.
And it looks like it's been abandoned for 50 years.
Hey, cool. It's like a secret doorway.
Holy shit, he just fell through
the floor.
The broken floor because it's so dilapidated.
So Willie's still hanging there, and for some reason Gooby doesn't pick him up.
No.
Like, Gooby is a monster with amazing strength. He was dragging Willie across the store, but he's not able to pick him up from this pipe. So instead, the dad has to show up.
Gooby's more there for emotional support.
Which he's also not doing.
Which he doesn't do any of. Yeah.
Gooby's just gone.
Gooby's
The
gone.
second this happened and Willie ended up in real danger, Gooby just fucking dipped.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say Gooby was trying to kill him.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I know why I brought you here.
Because of the loose floorboard.
Yes. Gooby's plan was to put him in life-threatening danger so his dad could save his life and they could bond over it.
Right.
I guess so. I feel like they could have done this in a lot easier of a way. Like maybe Gooby could have organized like a family get-together, like
Gooby's
helped them
insane.
all build
He's
a
insane.
treehouse.
He had to force trauma on him.
Why wouldn't you call the fire department before you called me?
Sir, we didn't call anyone.
Well, then who did?
What the?
I was the one that called you. This is your secret room, isn't it?
where you came as a little boy.
Ew.
You were there?
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, maybe they could have rephrased that line.
A boy needs a dad.
So the dad's not at all spooked by the giant monster? Because it's like, well, you were a toy as a kid. Now I'm an adult, so it makes sense you'd be an adult too.
I guess I sort of forgot about you, but you must have grown up too. How's it going, dog?
Well, it's official, guys. Rolly's cousin is a full partner, and I am on sabbatical. I gotta warn you, though. I'll be tight for a little while.
Why did the wife not react at all? She's just staring.
I want a divorce.
My heart belongs to someone else now.
There's another man.
There's another goob in my life.
Willie.
Goob, what are you doing? Where have you been?
Willie, do you remember what you said to me the first night in the shed? You said you're strong. That means I'm strong too. Remember?
He has been strong this whole time, Gooby. You're the one who's a little bitch. So now Gooby's going to go terrorize this poor little girl.
Yeah. So Gooby's purpose is to just go from kid to kid and fuck with them.
Yeah.
In the hopes that they somehow miraculously just learn how to be better kids.
That's what a Gooby does.
Fuck with them so hard that they have no choice but to get closer with their family, to get away from Gooby.
What? We need to be together, Goob.
And he's sad?
No, be happy.
You don't
This is
need
good.
Gooby.
This is a good thing.
Gooby needs you.
This is like an abusive relationship where he's like fallen in love with his captor.
This movie should be called Stockholm Syndrome.
Literally, that's what's going on.
Well, at least the other girl's gonna have to go through this shit now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Is this yours?
But I didn't drop anything.
Well, will you do me a favor then?
Throw this in a fire immediately.
It's the only way to break the curse. Please.
Gooby may have gone on, but he left me with all sorts of stuff.
And now he's gonna recount all the things that Gooby taught him, which from our vantage point was absolutely nothing.
How to be a friend.
Yeah, how to be a friend. Hey, Drew, I'm your friend. Where am I gonna stay tonight? What am I gonna eat? You mind if I throw food all over your kitchen? You know, like a friend do?
A friend is just dependent on someone else in every facet.
Where we belong isn't a place. It's with each other.
For Shaw.
Who is Shaw?
For Shaw, dude.
That's the editor's reaction to the whole movie. For Shaw, dude.
Well, okay, so it was a weird movie, but it had a happy ending because this kid is free from Gooby.
It's almost like I'm playing.
Wait, what's going on?
When you're not with me.
A musical number?
I tend to
Rid of Eugene Levy.
What? Are they in an alley?
Where's the girl?
Girl got rid of his ass right away. She was smart. So, this movie cost $6.5 million and made $3,000. But hey, that's Gooby for you.
That's Gooby for you. You guessed it.
You got that.
For sure.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm suddenly craving a hot dog.
I'm craving a hot
dog.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, before you guys do that, I was actually going to go work on my website.
So, are you seriously going to do this again? Yeah, I just gotta go work. Do you want to turn your camera off this time?
Yes.
Or I can't hear you. I got to go work on my website.
Okay.
Hey little stinkers, and welcome back to the first and only channel on YouTube. I am in Anaheim, California for VidCon. That's why the change of setting. But I was thinking something recently. You know, I've been calling you the little stinkers for a long time, and I don't remember why I did that, and I think I want to change it up. So I thought it would be funny if, for my fan base, I just picked like a random name, like a first name, and called you guys that. So from now on, you guys are Kevin. So what's up, Kevin? Welcome back.
Hey!
Danny.
I saw your video where you said you were gonna name your fans Kevin. That's my thing. I call my fans Greg. It's like the same thing that you're doing right now.
Oh, is it? I've never seen one of your videos before.
You've been in one of my videos. You usually text me about my videos. What do you mean?
You're right. I've seen every one of your videos. Wait, how did you see this video? I haven't even uploaded it yet.
Oh, well, you know how sometimes you get a notification for a video like 3 days after it's been posted?
Yeah?
I got yours 3 days early.
Oh. Okay. Want to make a video? Okay.
Okay. What's up, Greg? It's me, Danny, back with another episode.
No, this is my channel?
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, Greg? It's me, Danny, back with another hilarious video. Today we're going to be
looking at Facebook.
What is it?
How do I get there?
Why are my grandchildren on it?
Why didn't my kids tell me they had kids? So Facebook's a lot of fun, wouldn't you say?
It's fun for getting to know your racist relatives.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I have a lot of relatives, and I kind of thought they were racist, but I didn't have any proof. And then thanks to Facebook, now I know. Yeah, so Facebook has this feature. It's been around for a while. It's like Craigslist, except it combines all the nonsense of Craigslist with the nonsense of Facebook into one just amazing place for people to sell their stuff or, poorly describe whatever it is they think they're trying to sell, overcharge you for things that shouldn't be the price that they seem to think that they are. And it's a lot of fun. So let's just jump into it. If you were in the market for pacifiers, would you say that Facebook is like the one and only resource you would use for that?
Well, I definitely wouldn't want new pacifiers. I would definitely want to make sure that someone's used them already.
Right.
So would you say that
like
Facebook...
broken in already?
Yeah.
I want something that's already been sucked on a good amount by a different baby. And then who knows? Maybe those two babies will become friends. But $5 for 9 pacifiers and a holder.
And a holder? Is the holder the Ziploc bag that there is?
The Ziploc bag.
This convenient carrying case. Like, how strapped for cash do you have to be where you're selling 9 pacifiers in a Ziploc bag for $5?
I have standards for my babies and their kids. Their kids are older than them. It's a long story. But I have very high standards for them. So I'm going to splurge on pacifiers if I need to. This one doesn't appeal to me. But this one, some Juicy Couture. These are designer pacifiers, probably custom.
They're not pacifiers, they're Juicy Passies.
Juicy Passies. My big fault with this, the reason this doesn't stand out to me is because it's new. It says never used.
Oh.
That, to me, that's a deal breaker.
Never used by anyone?
I would assume so, yeah.
Well, that's weird. Usually, even when they're just making them, don't they usually test them out? Maybe they're saying excluding the initial suck from...
because that goes without saying.
Yeah.
This is my favorite product on here. So this guy is either drunk or on the damn phone.
For $8.
$8.
Do you think that this person was trying to make a Facebook status and they accidentally made a Facebook Marketplace post?
But what were they? Did they think that Facebook was asking them how much they thought the status was worth?
Yeah, it was like, okay, yeah, you type in, whenever you submit a status to Facebook, you type in the status, and then Facebook offers to buy it from you so they can post it on their site.
Exactly.
So that's why it came up with such a funny caption. This guy is either drunk or on the damn phone.
I'm a big fan of this. Silicone Ash and Drake baby doll. Never out of box.
I'm glad that it's silicone. I'm glad I know what it's made out of.
Right. You don't think it's a real baby. I like that it says never out of box, and this box is like torn to shreds.
Like maybe you should have taken it out of the box.
Yeah, maybe take it out of the box. The box seems to be a bad influence on this. This is the second picture.
What am I looking at here, Drew?
So they seem to have flipped the baby on its stomach, pulled up the dress and to show you its ass.
Is this like a thing that people look at when they're buying a doll? They're like, okay, everything seems in check. Hold on.
And the guy selling the doll is like, yes, this is part of the process.
Yeah. I like that you don't see the front, like the tummy.
Right.
You just need to see face and ass.
A night out at Applebee's, a total of $55, selling for the steal of a price at only $40.
I kind of feel like this is just some lonely guy who is losing money on this deal. He goes to Applebee's and buys $55 gift cards and then is selling them for $40 just so he can meet people off Facebook Marketplace.
Do you think that when you go and you buy the gift card from him, he's like, all right, you ready to go? And he's just like follows you to Applebee's. Okay, now we talked about pacifiers for a bit.
We talked about baby dolls for a bit.
But like, if you have a baby, there's more than just pacifiers and baby dolls. You gotta buy diapers.
Oh, sure.
So these are Bum Genius 3.0 pocket diapers. 1.0 and 2.0, total failures. 3.0, I feel like they really perfected the recipe.
Yeah, the firmware updates to the newer version were really helped out.
I love the way this is described. These aren't just used. These are very used.
Extremely used.
These are as used as can be. We pooped in these. We threw up in these. We had sex in these. These are very used.
I wonder what the buying process is like for these. You go,
and the person's wearing the diapers, obviously, to show that they work. So you look at the person's face, and then you spin them around and lift up their dress and look at their butt. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's typically how it goes. Rotating CD holder.
Excellent condition.
Excellent condition. Holds 150 plus CDs. I think I thought this was funny because it's a rotating CD holder and the picture's so blurry. I feel like they wanted to prove that, look, it does rotate. So they took a picture of it. See how blurry it is? That's how you can tell that it rotates.
It's going so fast.
It's going so fast you can hardly keep up with it.
Wow, I'm going to be able to find my CDs so fast.
Twin, you pick up. Dresser. Some scratches. I don't know if I'd say some scratches.
Looks like only scratches.
I actually can't see the dresser past all of the scratches. I think this is just a picture of scratches.
I don't like that I have no reference for size. I could show up and this could be 20 feet tall, and then since I've already paid for it, I would just be stuck with it, and I'd have to figure out some way to get it into my house.
Or buy a bigger house just to accommodate my new dresser, which sucks. I hate when I have to do that. Table $5, table 3 chairs. Also, where's the third chair? Everything you need for a toddler. Brand new from IKEA. Never even used. Extendable.
What? Never used?
Then how do I know if it'll fit my baby?
It's like the reason you look on Yelp before you go to a restaurant. You want to know what other people's experience. Well, I was gonna say you just want to know someone's experience with the thing before you go. So it's like I want to know, has the kid pooped in the diaper? Has the kid pooped in the bed? Has the kid pooped on the pillows?
Yeah, they've got toys and utensils. Has the kid pooped on the toys? Has the kid pooped on the utensils?
Has the bed pooped on the kid?
Has the bed pooped on the other bed? Has the utensils pooped on the toys?
Have I pooped on you?
Will you poop on me?
I like that she has her eyes closed. Because it makes her look disappointed for some reason. She's like...
She looks so angry.
So you're telling me I can hire this girl to paint
her
people's
own
faces.
face.
It's like an act. She comes to the party and she paints her own face
in front
as
of
Batman as every time.
Yeah, it's the only one she knows how to do, and then she just does this. 1995 240 SX. Clean tittle. Selling as is. Which is
not a car.
Not as a car. No tires. No seats inside. The trunk has been dismantled.
Red-nosed pit bulls.
7 weeks. Where are they?
That's why I was looking so closely at it. I was trying to find the red-nosed pit bulls.
Oh, there they are.
There they are.
All the way over there.
Army crawling into the street.
I don't think I took a picture of the description of this.
Well, if I had to guess, there's probably not even a description of it, because it's like, well, what the fuck do you
What do you want me to say about this?
What can I say about this that hasn't already been said? I wish they would show a picture of his ass, because I want to see his face, but then I would also like them to lift up the back of his coat.
I thought we established, if you're selling a doll, face, ass.
I mean, quite frankly, it's a little bit disgusting, but guys only want one thing in a doll. Face and ass.
Coffee mate for busy office or home. If you had to guess the name of the person who would sell this coffee machine, that's clearly like, I feel like he just stole this from a hotel.
Okay, sure.
And now he's selling it for himself. But what would you guess his name is?
Sneaky McSwipes?
Close. How about Crim Jim? If you had to guess where Crim Jim worked, would you guess boss at none of your business?
Well, what about where he studied?
I'd say the School of Hard Knocks at the University of Life.
Yeah, this does sound like somebody who just stole a coffee machine from a hotel. I work at none of your business, and I went to the School of Hard Knocks.
Give me $200.
Yeah, I do what I do to get by.
You know when you're sitting in a hot tub and you're like, man, this is great, but I wish more people used this that I didn't know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the benefit of buying this.
Well, yeah, because I want to know, like, has the baby pooped in the hot tub?
Will you poop on me? Seriously, Danny, please poop on me. Does the hot tub work?
Okay, yeah.
Are there any babies around? Can you poop in my mouth, Danny?
Yeah.
Is the water hot enough?
I couldn't tell. Some of those seemed like they weren't part of a bit. Like, because you.
Some of what?
Never mind. It's just you seem kind of persistent about the me pooping on you thing, but it's fine. I thought it was part of the bit. It's probably just part of the bit. I don't know if you even remember saying it, but.
No. I kind of blacked out when we started filming.
Okay.
Hey, speaking of love, wedding and engagement rings.
Well, this is a great picture of the rings.
Yeah, it's good because when I want to buy anything, I think, like, what will this look like if I'm standing on the sun?
I don't know. I don't think I can make it to heaven just to pick these rings up.
This is a steal. I mean, only a couple small side diamonds.
Which are easy to replace.
For sure. We're getting into the good stuff here. I need VHS movies. I have about $2.
I mean, when you have that much money, you sort of lose track of it. It doesn't
Who
really
has has time to count.
Yeah. 1. I mean,
And
we'll be here all day.
We'll be here all day if we keep going. This is probably the same person. Does anyone have any scary movies for sale that does not skip? Such as Shark Night, Oculus, poop in my mouth, Oculus, Shark Night 2, mouthful of poop please. Danny, could ya? Oculus 2.
Okay, yeah, no, that thing you're doing right there, yeah.
Where we're talking about the Facebook bit? We're talking
you
about
started
Facebook?
talking about it and then you were talking about me pooping in your mouth or...
No, thank you. My tummy's full. Does anybody buy scrap metal or anything? Just asking.
For free.
For free. I don't have any to sell.
And even if I did, I wouldn't.
No, thank you. But, like, does anybody buy that? I'm just asking around.
Yeah, this is more of like a... I think she could have Googled this or maybe put it on Yahoo Answers or something, but Facebook Marketplace seems
Facebook Marketplace is a reasonable
I
place
think where
to
she
just
fucked
ask.
up is that she's not offering a price for this valuable answer, this valuable information.
I'd pay good money to know if other people are selling scrap metal. Samsung flat screen for, you guessed it, $850. Can I see a picture of the TV or no? Just a close-up bag of Doritos. Brand new in the box.
No, it's in the bag. The TV's in there. That's why I can't show you a picture of the TV. He doesn't want to take it out of the box.
Hasn't taken it out of the box yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, free. As long as you pay $20 or $30. They've been in my garage, so I need to clean them out.
They're free, but they're also $20, $30? I
don't know. I feel like everything here should have a question mark after it. Garden decorations, I guess. You know how, like, you just need stuff to put on your coffee table and you're willing to spend any amount of money on it?
Yeah, obviously.
What about a book about Hawaii, Day in the Life?
I would pay upwards of $10,000 for that, but...
What about only $5?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No.
I like, they put the dimensions for a magazine, which you don't really need to do.
10 by 14 by 1.
Seems to be about 1 by 1 magazine. 10 inches by 14 inches by 1 magazine.
Yeah, it's about the thickness of a You've held a magazine before?
Right, yeah. Can I have $5 now, please?
I don't understand. Do you have any, do you have a coffee table with coffee table books?
Yeah, but it's not something I would ever spend money. You just kind of accumulate shit that you put on the coffee. Like, I have enough coffee table clutter. Mm-hmm. I'm not really looking to spend money on more.
Yeah, my coffee table's just always covered in coffee.
Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you? This video is sponsored.
Oh, okay, cool.
By Dollar Shave Club, which is... I left it at home. Hey guy, welcome to the world's worst smelling YouTube commentary duo. There's nothing you can do to prove or disprove that, so don't even try.
Mm-hmm, but one thing's for sure, I smell like piss.
And I smell like shit. So if you watched my last video, you saw at the end that I said I was moving.
Our house is infested with termites.
And I actually am moving here. I live with Danny now.
What?
Oh, I figured I would just go ahead and tell you on camera.
Wait, I thought that this was just like a trip to work on the tour and like record a collab.
No, it was a one-way ticket. So this is kind of weird though, because this is on my channel and this is your setup. I just don't want people to get confused and think they're on your channel. I want this to
since I guess you're gonna start recording all your videos in my house now since you live here?
Yeah, I'm not gonna quit my job.
Okay, and you don't want to use my office?
No. There's a picture of you on the wall. Why would I have a picture of you on the wall of my office?
You do in your house in Orlando.
Yeah, but it's just out of frame.
Yeah. Do you want to just like test out a few of my other rooms?
Yeah, we should try.
Okay.
I don't know, I feel like it's a little cramped in here.
We could turn the water on.
No.
Let's try it.
Okay, I think this could work.
Yeah, but we're not even in frame.
Oh, fuck you! Okay, now this is perfect.
Yeah, but I feel like you turned into a dog.
No, Danny, I'm a human.
No, I'm pretty sure you did.
You just don't like that I'm on your lap.
No, I don't mind that. It's just... I miss the old Drew.
Hold on. I think this might actually be perfect.
This is where I film my videos. This is where we just were.
All I know is I got dibs on this room.
Fuck.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten in trouble?
I didn't get in trouble in high school a lot, but I was a little bit of a class clown. And there was one day in my calculus class where we were playing a game where like every student got a chance to answer a question, and if everyone got the questions right, we would all get an A on the quiz that we had the next day. And so it was the last question, and everyone had gotten their questions right, and it got to this one girl, and I didn't even know her. And when it got to her, I just said, "Oh no, but she sucks," and I got kicked out of the class for saying that. And I cried.
So you got kicked out, but you didn't get sent to the principal's office?
No, I just got sent out into the hallway.
They banished you to the hallway?
Yeah, you get like
Where there
sent
was no
out.
supervision?
Yeah, you just had to go sit out in the hallway and think about what you've done.
The reason I asked
is because there's a show on True TV. Someone sent me this show called The Principal's Office from like 10 years ago. And they follow a handful of different principals. They show the process of bringing kids in and disciplining them.
Okay.
And it's a lot of fun.
Last weekend we had a dance and the grinding was so out of control that I had to pull the plug and stop the music. Do you have any idea why I called you guys down here?
I'm guessing it's because of the dance.
These kids look like the most 2009 high school students ever.
The DC shirt, the Arrow shirt, the hairstyle that I had.
Grinding is when guy and girl is kind of getting real close, touching the private parts, private areas.
At the beginning of this clip, the kid on the right looks scared. Basically, grinding is when you go to the dance and you didn't even want to dance at all, but then these girls pull you into this big group and they're all rubbing up against you.
And the principal asks you about it.
That's basically what grinding is.
Can I go home?
Why did I call you guys and maybe not somebody else?
We were the best at it.
You're student leaders, and what you guys are doing, everybody else is going to follow. Okay.
If these kids are bad kids, what you don't want to do is empowering them by saying
you're the most powerful kids in school. Everyone will do exactly what you say.
If you start doing something like, I don't know, making fun of me, then everyone at school is going to start doing it as well.
What's too close for you? Like is this too close for you?
No.
See, yeah, this is a big mistake. Getting the two guys who are obviously like class clowns and everyone loves them and giving them the opportunity to make fun of their principal on national television.
What about that?
Okay, you're getting there.
You're getting there.
Yeah, keep going. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
You're getting there.
Yeah, and this is going on TV, you said?
So basically my plan for today is to get these two 16-year-old minors to come in and
touch each other a bunch until I decide where they cross the line.
What about that?
That's inappropriate.
That? He's a guy.
I can't touch my boys?
Is this too close to dance?
You're not touching. To me, that's okay.
So if it's covered with underwear, what if you put it where to bend over?
And now you're getting to the kind of dancing that's not okay. Exactly what I'm talking about.
What if I was just tying my shoe?
I love that shot of the principal just like staring at them silently. I expected to just see a tear stream down his face.
I was just bending over and tying my shoe and he's stretching, not a big deal.
So what if I was just taking a piss?
Yeah, what if he's taking a pee and I'm the girl and I just had to take a nap? So I was just laying down on the dance floor, but I also had my mouth open. So I'm just kind of like, wait, this is sexual? How is this sexual?
This isn't appropriate.
There needs to be some space between.
We're just doing this.
So what if I'm just kind of like sitting in a chair minding my own business with my legs kind of spread out like this.
Right, and it's like I'm just real tired because I've been dancing so hard and appropriately all night, so I just need to take a little rest. But there's a song that comes on that I like.
So if we were this close, but we're not touching right now. Is that inappropriate?
No, if you're not grinding body parts, I'm okay with that.
I am touching my butt. His butt.
I'm trying to like trick him. My finger's been up his butt this whole time.
You didn't see that, did you?
Gotcha.
Okay, see ya.
And it's on camera. Hey guys, guess what the principal said?
The cameraman turns the camera around and he's like another teenager that's in their class.
Do you have anything else that you want to share with me before?
I love you. I like your tie. See you.
Don't kiss me.
Principal's just getting owned by his students.
I think it was a job well done. I got my pants pulled down by a group of high schoolers.
I think they know who's in charge around here.
I think we're done.
This next clip is called Marker Face. What do you think?
I don't know. It's showing the back of this kid right now, but I kind of feel like when it shows his face, he's gonna have something inappropriate drawn on his face.
That's what you think is gonna happen?
It's called Marker Face. I'm expecting someone to have marker on their face.
I feel like that's a pretty stupid guess.
Okay.
Boy, what is all over your face?
Marker.
So you were wrong.
No, I was right. He had marker all over his face.
Oh, that's what you said?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you said it was a girl. Okay, you were right then.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's definitely a boy. He's got a beard.
Walk me through the thought process of how you got to the point where you decided you're going to mark your face like this.
It was just a thing of markers in front of me. And I was sitting there and I just drew on my face.
What were you thinking that led to you putting marker on your face? Well, I saw some markers.
And then I just started drawing on my face.
Interesting.
Interesting thought process. I feel like this show, like knowing that this show is at your school, is just like begging for kids to disrupt class more so that they can get on TV.
We do not allow any public displays of affection outside of holding hands. Anything else is unacceptable.
It's a very, like, affectionate title that the show is giving them.
Princess of PDA.
Yeah. What if my girlfriend's having a bad day or she's uptight and I just come behind her and give her a massage just on her neck, not touching her anywhere else, just giving her a nice massage on the back of her neck?
Listen very carefully. Is that more than holding hands?
It depends what you classify as more. Like, what's your spectrum, you know, from holding hands to, I assume having sex would be the highest, but like, you know,
I would hope so.
Back massage, you're not even looking at each other. You're behind her. So it's like, it could be even less because it's like less
And
personal.
what if there's no hands involved? Like, we're just kind of rubbing both of our backs against, we're massaging each other's backs.
Yeah, or what if like I'm rubbing like my face on your back to like
or
massage
what if I'm
it?
like rubbing my face on your face?
Yeah,
what if
we're just like making out?
Yeah, like that's more.
It's
there's
just
no hands involved.
Yeah, it depends what you define as more.
It made your girlfriend happy when you hugged her, right? Okay. It's going to make me a whole lot happier if you don't.
And you know how you really want to make me happy because I'm the principal, and
never had a thought.
Your
like
number
that.
one priority as a teenager is to make your principal happy.
I don't think that's true for any teenager.
I'd really like it if you stopped hugging your girlfriend and started hugging your principal.
Okay, see, that's what I was getting at. It's weird.
All we're doing is kissing and hugging, that's it. It's nothing big. It's not like we're making our girlfriends get naked around school and all that. It's just a hug and a kiss.
So I called you in here for making your girlfriend get naked at school?
Well, it's not like we're kissing or hugging.
Yeah, we weren't even touching each other.
Yeah,
we weren't
I was
even
at
holding
more than
hands.
holding hands. All I did was use my hand to point at the clothes that I wanted to be off.
And I said, off.
I want to see that chart you have where we can learn exactly what is more than holding hands.
Pulls out this chart with pictures. Here's holding hands. Here's your girlfriend naked. How'd you get that picture?
Hey, what the hell? Here's a butt. I don't know whose that is, but don't touch that.
Don't kiss me.
While watching a bunch of these principal's office clips, I started getting weird vlogs recommended to me from families using the fact that their child got sent to the principal's office as clickbait, and then so they filmed them, and it's really uncomfortable to watch. Here's one by the Leroys.
Rhett, are you okay with us talking about this on camera?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Because we're gonna do it anyway.
So, Rhett,
What?
we don't destroy other people's property. And that was the school's property. That's not okay.
This is like the most half-assed way to discipline your son also. They're like driving, doing something else, not even looking at him.
So like, don't do that.
We don't do that, man. And I don't even want to look at you when I talk to you.
I'm so disappointed in you. Also, why are there two steering wheels in this car?
Things that aren't yours, you're not allowed to like destroy and touch.
They actually do find a pretty creative way to discipline him.
Ooh. And it's not by broadcasting his embarrassment in front of millions of people?
No, that's just sort of a byproduct of what they do.
Okay.
They fucking trashed his room.
Holy shit, what?
We don't destroy other people's property.
We don't destroy other people's property.
So we destroyed your property and you have to clean it up.
Did you see this as your bedroom?
Did you notice, by any chance, that this is your bedroom we're standing in?
If you can look past all the toilet paper and see we're in your room,
I know it's a little bit hard to tell.
Because of all the toilet paper.
That we spent 2 minutes throwing around.
How does that make you feel?
How does it make you feel?
How does it make you feel, huh?
I don't know. It's kind of funny, to be honest.
Your bed that was made is now unmade. All of your marbles that were in your drawer, thrown out on the floor. How do you feel?
It's almost like they had fun doing this. They're like recounting everything they did, and then all the shit that was on your dresser, we threw that on the floor.
Yeah,
and
like-
the marbles. Yeah,
Your
they're all over the
stupid
place.
fucking marbles. Yeah, that shit's everywhere.
The dog ate a couple of your marbles.
Yeah, we don't care about the dog.
Mom and I came and did the same thing that you did to the school.
Son, we heard you were bullying kids at school today. We heard you punch someone in the face. So you'll notice there's a professional boxer, Floyd Mayweather. Fuck! Did you notice how this is your room? Did you notice how that's Floyd Mayweather?
Was that fun though to clean up everybody's mess? Was that fun to clean up? You just made a bad choice. Be an example.
It's like, I learned the lesson.
So they reprimanded him in the car. That was the lesson. But then they also trashed his room and he had to clean it up. That was a lesson. And now it's just like, and you know that you're a bad little boy, right?
Yeah.
And you know that you fucked up so hard real bad.
Yeah, I knew that 3 hours ago when
Yeah,
we were
but-
driving home from school.
Can you cry on command?
Yeah.
Louder.
I'm a bad boy!
Did you tell the school you were sorry?
Did you apologize to the roof of the bathroom?
Walk outside to the school and apologize to the entire building.
You got to think about the consequences to every choice you make.
Yeah, you gotta think about the consequences of the choices
Every
you make.
choice you make.
Hey, I mean, it's kind of a good strategy what they're doing because their kid won't get pressured by their friends if they don't have any friends because they've been embarrassed so much by their parents.
Other kids can be a bad influence on you, so we're gonna make sure none of them want to have anything to do with you.
How does it make you feel?
Definitely pretty similar to the way my parents would discipline me. They'd spank me and film it. They would make me eat soap and film it.
One time when I was really little, I got in trouble for pooping my pants.
Yeah.
And so when I came home from school the next day, all of my pairs of pants had poop in them.
Each one an individual serving of poop. So I can't imagine how much my parents must have eaten to poop that much in such a short amount of time. I had a lot of pants as a kid.
It was pretty impressive, though.
Yeah, my childhood. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
Okay, well, thanks for watching this video on Drew's channel.
Remember, guys, if you want to come to our tour, we will discipline you ourselves. We are your parents.
We will find out from your parents what you've done recently, and then we'll do that shit to you.
Exactly. So go to wearetwodifferentdads.com to get your tickets.
3 new shows.
3 new shows. One in Chicago, one in Indianapolis, and one in Austin. Because a lot of people were saying we were ignoring that part of Texas. So guess what? We're going to Austin, baby!
If you want to get tickets, go to wearetwodifferentpeopletour.com. Thank you so much, Barack Obama, for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, and Danny, I guess I'm ready for bed, so can you tuck me in?
Yep.
Okay. Nice and cozy this time. All right, kind of fucked up last time. Wasn't very cozy.
Nice and cozy this time.
Yeah.
I fucked up last time.
I think we're done.
What's up, Greg?
What's up, Greg?
Hey, Greg.
That's Danny's thing.
That's my thing.
Well, guy, we are in beautiful New York City as part of our tour.
We are in the Big Apple. We're inside one gigantic apple. It's a sweet, sweet fruit that you just can't beat.
Please help us out.
Please
We're
help.
trapped.
Yeah, so that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. But we thought while we're on tour, we should make some videos together. And what better way to do that than by making a video together? And today I want to talk about weird movie trailers I've been seeing lately. So let's start with the first one. This was kind of going viral on Twitter.
You know that really, really tall girl that you go to school with?
Would you maybe wanna... Never mind.
Hello?
Hi, I'm the new exchange student in your school. I was hoping you'd want to go with me to the homecoming dance.
Yeah, sure. I mean... Gotcha. Let's face it, Jody, you're the tall girl.
Let's face it.
We have to come to terms with the fact that you are the tall girl.
It's disgusting.
You freak.
How dare you do that?
How short is this guy, too? They make her look so freakishly tall.
Yeah, this guy's probably like 3'9".
Yeah. By looking at that, how tall do you think she is?
Like 6'8".
7 feet tall.
Like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, like huge.
The table ends at her knees, pretty much.
They just had to buy a bunch of little props.
Little props to make her look bigger. But then her friend says that she's 73 inches tall. She's 6'1".
That's
and it's
not
like
that tall at
and
all.
it's like, oh, you freak.
When she's over 6 foot. I mean, I'm sure it's like kind of hard to be that tall, but it's not like she's like 7 feet tall.
If she was like 8 feet tall, and the movie was about how like her medical problems and how hard it is, then
like
yeah,
my shin bones can't support the weight of my whole body because I'm so tall.
Right, and I'll die in my 20s like most freakishly tall people
Exactly,
too.
that'd be a cool movie.
No, she's 6'1".
Yeah, she's gonna live a long
Let's
life.
face it, you're gonna die next year because you're too tall.
Well, I don't know about that.
I need your help.
You're my big little sister. That's me.
Let's get to work.
And the whole movie's about her getting shorter. They're trying to make her shorter.
It's not coming to love yourself. It's like, how do I make myself shorter?
They hinted at a makeover scene, but how do you make over someone who's too tall without making
Drop
them
a
shorter?
bowling ball on your head.
No. Okay.
Now I just have no neck.
I'm beautiful.
Okay, so it's a movie about a very tall girl.
Right.
If you had to guess, what do you think the movie's called?
Tall girl.
How'd you know?
That's what it's called?
It's called Tall Girl.
The movie's called Tall Girl.
Yeah, it's a movie about a tall girl. And they said, we should call it Tall Girl. After seeing that, it got me thinking, like, I feel like it's been a good year for, like, bad movie trailers. There was the Sonic the Hedgehog thing that everyone freaked out over because he was so ugly. There was the Cats movie trailer that everyone freaked out over because they were so ugly.
Yeah.
There's a tall girl that everyone in the movie freaks out about because she's so ugly. So I wanted to watch some other weird movie trailers. And I had you guys send me a few. So this is a Christian movie, and it seems like just a regular Christian movie when it starts, but there's a pretty big twist about halfway through that I'm excited for you guys to see.
Okay. Does the C stand for Christ or something?
Christ mittens!
So you guys don't know what the C stands for yet, then?
No.
I just wanted to dance and hang out, Dad. And now, all of this.
Oh, the C stands for dad.
Yeah.
No.
Dad, me dance.
Dad, me dance!
No, that was a Good guess, but no, not quite. You'll see.
Mom?
No.
Unfortunately, she's in the advanced stages, and treatment's not going to help. I'm sorry.
Please,
I really like that embrace.
please, please.
When you looked at me, I know this sounds word-street, but it's as if God has chosen you. And if that's the truth, man, this is gonna tick off the devil.
It's him.
Oh. Naum ashtater.
Wait, yeah, I thought this was gonna be like a feel-good story about a girl with cancer learning to dance. No, it's a movie about the devil. Speaking like in Satan, speaking a Star Wars language, speaking like a Jawa.
Yes.
So weird, like you think it's going one way, and then he's like, "I'm just not sure how the devil's gonna feel about this," and then the devil shows up. Is it just gonna keep shifting tones throughout the trailer, and then the devil's just like, "I don't know what my little goblin's gonna think," and then he.
I'm actually okay with it.
What the fuck? Is this
Yeah, and then they're like fighting the devil.
Hey, go back!
Go back to hell, devil.
Remember a serpent disguised as a dove?
What do you know of hell?
What do you know of hell?
Also, she's referencing the Bible, I think. Remember the serpent disguised as a dove? Is that guy disguised as a dove? He's clearly the devil.
I hope I'm not putting off any weird vibes.
Yeah, no, I think it's pretty obvious, man.
It's pretty clear you're the devil, dude.
Holy shit. A dance that shines through darkness. So, do you think she's gonna dance the devil to death? She's gonna dance so hard and good that the devil dies. Have you guys heard of Mama Boy?
No.
Here's another one that seems normal, but has sort of a twist.
Can you keep a secret?
Spill it.
Lisa and I are, we're in love.
You cannot touch her.
We're in love.
What do you know of hell?
I've got a problem. A growing problem.
I don't get it.
Do you prefer cloth or disposable diapers?
I promise, I will come up with something.
The way they edited that make it seem like he's like, I promise I will figure out the answer to your question.
I promise I'll figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
I still don't know what the problem is.
The whole movie is spent him trying to figure out what she meant.
Yeah, and her talking around it in different ways.
Yes.
I'm just saying, we're gonna need a couple of more bottles.
He has like a cork board with a bunch of red yarn between like diapers.
Gotta think of something fast. Hey, Uncle Theus.
I need somebody to volunteer to do my experiment on.
His uncle, who is Mary Poppins, shows up, but it's off-putting because he just has a regular voice. It's just like, so I'm here to I just need some help.
That is Adam, my most extraordinary experiment. He is gonna have a baby.
You know, Uncle Theus, you said you'd never be able to repay me for that experiment.
That's right.
I know how you can repay me. Wait till you hear this plan.
Is he gonna have the fucking baby?
What?
It's perfect, all right? I'll have no problem hiding 10 pounds, and then when school lets out for the summer, I'll have it.
Is it gonna come out of his dick?
Yeah, where's it gonna come out?
Yeah, this movie is about a guy who takes on the pregnancy for his girlfriend.
You have performed this procedure before, right?
Yep, of course.
A monkey?
And then the baby comes out and it's like, it's a monkey! And the scientist is like, I forgot to tell you, that's the only catch.
It's a monkey coming out of your dick.
That's a monkey. Yeah, we've done this experiment before on a monkey.
Yeah.
And it came out a monkey.
So
we figured it would be a human, but it makes sense that it is a monkey.
Yeah, so far 2 for 2 monkey babies.
I'm a mother!
You might be in for a rough ride.
How hard could it be?
You really have no clue, do you?
High school just got weirder.
I think this is gonna be a little bit weird, guys.
A little bit.
Cut to a scene of him like in the hospital bed with a baby coming out of his dick.
So I know you're a big Neil Breen fan. This one is for you.
My name is Cade. I have an identical twin brother, Kel.
We both wear the same clothes, and we live in a glowy forest.
Programmable virtual reality. The corrupt
version.
A limitless digital universe.
Are they just saying words? What the fuck are they talking about?
I have no idea what this
Programmable,
movie's about.
digital, digitized universe.
I'll take you out to dinner.
Leave me alone. I have a boyfriend.
Let's have
Get
it.
out of my
Let's
face.
have a
Leave
drink.
me
Let's
alone.
have a drink.
Leave me alone.
Let's have
I
a
have
drink.
a boyfriend.
I'll meet
Get
you
out of my
back here at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't know what that scene was. Hey, let's have a drink.
Get back
Hey,
here.
have a drink.
I'm done, man. Get out of my face.
Have a drink. I'll be at 8 o'clock.
I miss my brother.
He's just staring off into space.
It's just a static
I
image.
miss my brother. Oh, the conversations we used to have.
Who am I? What am I?
How did I get this beard?
Why does it look so good?
He's just walking with explosions.
I know. Did he only download one explosion sound effect?
And you believe things you wouldn't ordinarily believe. Who's there?
Who's there? It's just us.
Justice is served.
My favorite thing about Neil Breen movies is that he has so many ideas and things that he wants to do in the movie, and he'll say yes to everything. He'll put it all in.
That was the longest movie trailer I've ever seen. It was 4 minutes long, and yet I know absolutely nothing about the movie.
I know there's explosions.
Yeah, and they're
or one explosion that happens a lot.
Yeah.
I'll be right here.
Did you like it? That was just for you.
I liked it.
Big Neil Breen fan.
I liked it.
Don't worry, Danny, though. I got something you'll like. You remember you made that video about the bee movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's another movie about bees.
Oh, cool.
And you'll really like this.
Did you think I made that video because I like bees? Well, in that one video, I talked about bees a lot.
No.
Was it just the one video, or?
No, every video I watch, you're like, where are the bees?
I just think, Danny loves bees.
I wanted to help people. I actually thought I was doing good. That's why I sent my research assistant to a private facility in the Caribbean a few weeks ago.
You're the new guy, huh?
I guess I am.
That's what I say to everyone new I meet.
So you're the new guy, huh? Well, to you I am.
You seem to have some serious doubts about a research team. I just think you guys need some proper motivation.
Is this a pornography?
I just think you guys need some proper motivation.
That's what we're here to fix. I need results by next week, Lewis. I don't need a hive of super bees.
You're telling me these guys aren't in porn? These guys look like
they might be porn actors.
Yeah.
This isn't necessarily a porn, but they were hired from doing gay porn, yes.
Things have been going badly ever since you got here.
You brought death with you.
You sent me out here to die, just like you sent these students out here to die.
So how come it keeps cutting to porn then?
Yes, there's
like a plot going on and it keeps cutting to that one guy.
Well, I don't know. You're the bee expert. You tell me. And it has nothing to do with what they're saying. They're describing the action of the movie, and then it's just like, we're gonna fuck these bees.
Wait, no!
We don't need to fuck the bees. That's not what this movie's about.
Because the 3 killer bees that haven't stung anybody, well, they somehow managed to get outside, and they could be anywhere.
And now they're all taking showers.
Now they're fucking each other.
No, it's not porn.
That's not porn. You know how zombies do that.
You like it though, right? I know you're the bee guy. I saw this trailer and I was like, Danny's
this
gonna like
movie's
it.
barely even about bees.
There's been more man caressing than
Danny,
bees.
I played this just for you. You're not even happy?
I'm confused. Let us in the house so we can fuck.
We wanna fuck.
So, yeah, Neil Breen for you, gay porn bee movie for you. I think I know my friends. Someone also sent me one for a movie called Gooby. So I had never heard of this movie. I guess this came out in 2009, even though it definitely looks like it was made in the 80s.
A family movie about a boy with a very active imagination to whom something remarkable is about to happen. He's about to meet the most ferocious monster of all.
I love that little hand thing that only happens in movies. Have you ever seen anyone grab something?
Who enters a room like that? Oh, it's Curtis! I was scared because I just saw the fingers. I was like, "That's who the fuck is in our room?"
That's a creepy finger guy.
He's about to meet the most ferocious monster of all.
You guessed it.
A terrifying looking life-size bear with the voice of Shrek?
You guessed it.
That's me.
The heck was that?
Ah!
Oh my god.
I would definitely think this is a horror movie if it was.
Sometimes you just have to let it rip.
So here's one of the reviews. A perfect family film.
From
videoviews.org.
If I was going to try to make up a review for my movie and make up an organization it would be from, I would come up with the name videoviews.org.
And the website
And
looks
this
like
is
it's
the
the first
website.
website.
Home, About Us, Reviews, Archives, MySpace.
And that goes to their Facebook. Okay. Goes to Patrick Rickett's Facebook page, who worked at VideoViews. He doesn't work there anymore.
Like if you click on Popeye's Facebook page, it goes to your Facebook page.
It says worked at Popeyes. I don't know if I represent the whole company. A movie for the entire family.
5 out of 5
Puzzle pieces?
This movie made me scratch my head 5 times.
Yeah.
For every childhood, there is one time, one adventure, and one friend who makes it all come true. For Willie, that time is now, and that friend is Gooby.
The time is now.
And that friend is Gooby.
Robbie Coltrane.
Robbie Coltrane, who plays Hagrid, right?
Yeah.
In Harry Potter.
And this movie was made in the middle of like when they were still making Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, he had to have had so much money already.
Yeah.
And Eugene Levy, too, has been in plenty of stuff. Why the fuck is he in this movie?
Yeah, it's not like he would have been desperate for work. He was
in one of the most popular movie franchises of all time.
Do you think he postponed the filming of a Harry Potter movie so he could be Gooby?
I'm on Gooby this week,
Yeah, sorry, I got the role of a lifetime. I am Gooby.
I got a Gooby. Well, this movie probably made a lot of money because he was in it, right?
Yeah, well, it's a big
we
name
can look it
actress,
up. Yeah, I mean, he probably made a lot of money.
Sorry, this movie made $3,000.
$3,000?
And the budget was $6.5 million. Every studio needs a failure. And that failure is Gooby.
Out of all of these, I'm curious to watch this whole movie. We have plenty of time on tour. Maybe we should watch this movie together on the bus.
Yeah, I think I'd only do it if the folks at home give us a big thumbs up on this video.
Yeah, give us a big thumbs up. Maybe we'll watch the whole Gooby movie, make a whole Gooby video about it.
Yeah, and then we could see what the fuck this Gooby thing is all about.
So smash that like button if you want to see that.
Smash that like button like those dudes were smashing each other in that bee movie.
They were fucking those bees.
Oh shit, guys! I just remembered. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Well, you gotta do your outro.